Deanna swears up and down she does.
Okay.
Go.
She swears up and down she's making
Everything looks good. It is recorded.
Well,
All right.
ask her if the name Robert sounds... Well, actually, don't ask her that. Because if the name Robert sounds familiar, I don't want to know.
We found him.
Welcome back.
We found him.
Oh, no, trust me. When we were in high school, we want nothing to do with the men that were in our lives back then.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Roll. Lost Mine Phandelver. So, take 2 for technical difficulties for this intro.
Oh, it was dog cold difficulties.
Dog-induced difficulties.
Yeah.
Last
So,
struck back.
Corey's back to take over the role of Thormir. We're still missing Kane. Fuck you,
So
Kane.
I shall be Theron again.
The fan favorite of Theron.
I think the role of Theron is cursed. We can't keep anybody down for him.
We've got Eric, and we're keeping Eric down.
I'm here.
Eric's keeping Eric down. But,
Timber.
Fuck my life.
so
That I am.
you
Nobody
twisted it
handles Eric
completely
like
away.
Eric.
Charlie,
Okay,
you twist it
go on.
completely away from you. Twist it back.
As far as
Now
the
we-
here.
Now
Yeah, I know, that's what
that's
I
why
had.
it's difficult.
So, rip headphone users.
Rip.
So, when we last
Oh,
left
doggo.
off, the group was ambushed by an orc ranger and his cohorts.
I have a lot of days now.
They killed most of them, kept one, interrogated him, and he told them the whereabouts of Cragmaw Castle. So the group goes to investigate this castle to find that it's not a normal
Okay.
castle. It is a ruin.
Back up just 1 second.
Castle.
Back up just 1 second. Yes, it's not a ruined castle.
It's not a ruined castle, or it is a ruined castle, infested
I was
with
just
goblins
checking.
and orcs and other kinds of creatures. So the
That's my
group ventures in,
Really?
trips traps, and faces other monsters like
Killed
grits
enough.
and hobgoblins. In the area they're in now, if you recall, they came across the owlbear named Treasure.
I found me treasure.
And Treasure ran
His
away.
name was Treasure?
Yeah, his
Really?
name was Treasure.
That's how funny.
That was the whole joke.
treasure's in here.
Yeah, remember?
I even
Bang,
got it.
bang,
I even
bang.
got it. Come on now.
It was a fluffy
Even the drunk
situation.
monk got it.
Yeah.
That thing
That was
with a
very
name.
mean.
Monk. There you go. Very monkish. Drunk monk.
Yes. Everyone, I am back. like,
I still need
He's
to get
back.
armor. I still need to get armor, and I have an idea for said armor too.
Okay. So, everybody slept through the night, regained their health and everything, and technical difficulties aside, we're now back. So, before everything happened, Eric, what were you saying? You wake up.
Adric wakes up.
Yep.
And he immediately walks over to his alcohol and drinks his first drink of the day, and his second, and his third. I'm too sober for this bullshit.
cut my life with the leashes.
This is the goodest boy.
Oh, God. Cut my leash in 2 pieces.
Okay.
These are the people we play with, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry.
I
About that.
slowly unbarricade the door and look out. Is there anybody there?
I'm just waking up and scratching and waking up.
Let's find out if you actually
I'm
do
drinking.
anything.
With him.
We're all drinking.
Except Spirit, because she doesn't drink.
No, you do not encounter anything. The room is still
As we left.
quiet. However, you do hear from off in the distance, you can still hear the goblin archers that were posted up.
Way over that
Here.
way.
Yeah. You heard them through the night, through everybody taking their normal watches. You hear them running about trying to figure out what the hell's going on. But they were too stupid to investigate the door that was barricaded because they figured, oh, the owlbear's still in there.
Theron's come out of his meditation as well, and he looks over and sees Thormir and John Cena drinking. And he walks over for a second and then looks at his brother. Thorn, you still drink that vile fluid?
Yeah.
The rogue is slowly making his way this way while they're doing that.
And you trip a trap.
Really?
No.
Well, while you guys continue your ways of inebriation,
I've already left. I'm going out.
I'm gonna follow the short.
Alright, so
Follow the guy that's trying to get treasure.
so me and the
Great.
drunk guy,
I
we
walked
were
away
just
while he was
chilling,
talking.
drinking.
Well, John's gonna follow them too.
Yeah, I walked away while they were drinking.
Where's the cask at?
On
I'm following him. Like, there's the cast.
Well, now that they're following, it ain't gonna matter, so never mind. That's a 20 wasted.
What were you trying to do?
Roll for stealth.
You can still roll for stealth.
Well, I was stealthing away from everybody.
I just didn't want to listen to them.
I'm not gonna let you waste that. So guess what? You're now stuck.
I checked this door for traps.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Natural 1!
Close.
Investigation, that's a 9.
Some of my rolls are going to be decent today. Probably not.
You do not find any traps. However, being so close to the door, you do hear words being exchanged.
Words being exchanged.
Words being exchanged, and those words are, here, I'm giving you these words, and now you exchange them for these words. Thank you.
Is that what I'm hearing for real?
No. What you hear is an old, gruff voice. And from what you've been told by the last goblin about the king who lurks here, you figured this is him as he's giving orders. I need all of you to find where they are and kill them before they reach me. And that is what you hear.
Lovely.
And you hear other little voices, but somewhat,
I pick up a small pebble and I throw it at Johnson.
Okay.
That way he knows where I am.
Fuck. Don't fuck. No, you're stealth. We can't tell.
So I threw the rock.
Well, that was an action, don't you? Doesn't it? And kind of like attacking, wouldn't it be?
Not
They got
really.
it stealth. Gray area.
John walks over
not in
to
initiative, so all actions are free actions.
Okay.
John walks over to where the rock originated from. What?
Hey, the king is most likely in this room. I heard a gruff voice giving orders.
Ah! Guys,
Damn it, neither of my dice are working for me today.
dude, we want to kill. It's on the other side of this door.
Could you say that a little louder?
Oh! The dude we want to kill is on the other side of this door.
Sarcasm, you idiot.
Theron
Well-
speaks up. I don't believe our inebriated friend understands sarcasm.
Your other inebriated friend does.
Okay.
And I can do it better.
So,
I creak the door just... Wait, is
No,
it
she just
locked?
looks at the Thormir and is like, you know, not everyone is a competition.
Is it locked?
Roll another investigation to
God,
see
you're
if
so
it
childish.
is locked.
That's better. 17.
17. No, it is not locked. As you, very stealthily, because I'm still giving you your 20, you silently twist the knob and push the door. Just a hair. Not making any
Does the bucket of water
sound.
fall on me?
No, but a bucket of lava.
This is not Minecraft, damn it.
Says you. It's Minecraft in my mind. It's Minecraft. Puns for days. I'm a punny person.
after hearing Thormir say that he could do it better, Theron looks at him. Tell me this, brother. Tell me if you can do
Brother,
this
hell.
better than I do. So, Thormir's gonna walk over to the door.
Theron.
Theron. Theron is gonna walk over to the door. And Theron reaches out and grabs the door handle, turns it, and opens the door, steps into the room, and shouts out,
He's already.
"'Tis I, Theron."
No.
I'm in front of the door. How does he
Say.
step in front of me? He
He
can't move.
pushes you
He
aside.
can't move to my space.
I pushed you
It
aside.
can't.
I'd already opened the
He-
door.
You didn't. You cracked the
What do
door
I
to see
see?
if it was
Before this happens, at least can I see what I see?
I'll go ahead and give that to you. You peek in and you see a very large, old, and grizzled bugbear, flanked by a direwolf, and what seems to be, oddly enough, a beautiful female drow elf.
Well, as soon as I see that, then before he
Start
pushes
not
me
so
back,
bad at the thing.
I step back and say, "Go ahead."
Okay, so You now step
By
through
the way,
the
I
room.
looked at Thorman and said, "Remind me to murder your brother when we get out of here."
Oh, he's gonna die anyway.
John's up here. So, Theron steps through.
Okay.
'Tis I.
I close the door
There.
behind him.
Come on.
Because he's partially in the doorway.
I push him through and then close it. I'm not locking it, just closing it.
I come up behind him and kick him in the seat of his pants.
Oh,
Boom! There you go, buddy. You have all that fun you want. Like,
Well, you don't know what's in the room.
All in favor of letting the other elf die?
I don't want him to die. I just want to watch us have fun.
Close to the two.
So you stumble into the room after being kicked in your butt.
Twas I, Theron.
'Tis I!
God,
Oh, shit.
I look at everybody in the room and I go, would you consider allowing me to attempt that again?
The bugbear, looking perplexed, is like, "Who the hell are you?"
If you will allow me one moment, I will tell you. And I step back to the door and step out of the room, close the door, and then bust the door open again. 'Tis I, Theron!
And I kick him in the ass again.
God damn it, I am going to require a mulligan due to the sabotage of my inferior brother.
Can I throw a rock at the back of his head?
Which one? Both?
That one!
Why that one? He's just trying to be
Like,
interesting.
for fuck's sakes, this isn't a stage! You're not in competition every second of every goddamn day!
Tell that to him.
Both of you shut up!
You
Of
shut
course
up.
they are.
Tell that to
Also,
Thorman.
now that the door has been swung wide open, you see behind the bugbear is an unconscious dwarf. At first glance, you think he's just a normal dwarf, but then you, at a quicker glance, Theron, you recognize that this is Gundren Rockseer, the friend who sent you on this quest to begin with.
Fuck all kinds of duck.
The one who you were still seeking to figure out where he went. So,
It is with great humility that I must ask that you all turn over custody of the dwarf.
ha! Not a chance.
I know.
I've got the map now, and I know where the secret lies.
Secret what?
We're not in the room.
Well, I'm at
What?
the door.
Technically, he sees all of you now,
Yeah, I'm at
just
the
not
door.
inside the room.
I'm at the
How does he
door.
see me?
Yeah,
You-
he's still.
You would have to forgive
Except for you, he doesn't see.
You would have to forgive the inquisitiveness of my nature, but allow me to ask what secrets you know.
Hey,
Silence! Says the drow.
I have a question.
Oh, I'm killing this bitch.
I have a question. I have one question.
Don't take me.
While they're talking,
Yes.
can I move through both their spaces around here to try to get behind
He
everybody?
does still have that 20 stealth.
He does.
You're going to have to re-roll stuff for this.
Come on. No.
You say all.
Yeah.
That is 19.
You're gonna stuff the little bastard, aren't you?
Where?
You gotta love me.
Hell.
I'll say you can make it just in the room, but yeah. But as you step in the room, you notice, not necessarily looking at you, the wolf that is standing at the left of the king bugbear, and you know he's a king because he's wearing the crown. The crown is made up of mud, dried mud.
That's hilarious.
It's a
I
bug.
So I'm pretty much sharing the space with Theron.
Yeah, you're pretty much just to the right. But
Well,
as
I
you
can actually-
notice, as you're trying to sneak around, you notice the wolf's ear starts to twitch in your direction, and his head sort of lightly leans that way, but doesn't take his attention off of there. But you believe that the wolf recognizes that you're there, and if you try to take any further of a step, he will attack you.
Wolf sense of smell.
John's kind of
All
whispering
right.
to
Well
everyone.
then,
So you're stuck where you're at.
Call me crazy, but I think we need to do places, people.
Can I like kind of rest my hand on Theron's shoulder and kind of like just
well
place an
then,
arrow?
I'll let everybody talk then. After they decide.
Well, I mean, I think we should talk to him first. I mean, Jesus.
But I want to shoot shit.
Me too.
That's
but,
very
like,
surprising coming out of you.
I learned from a dragon last week. That you don't need to go up and start stabbing things.
Hey,
until you know
I got
what the fuck's
something out in the
going on.
truck I'll show you that I dropped on their level 2
Alrighty.
army.
Okay.
Dang.
So I get a sense that if I move by him, he'll attack. Attempt to
Yes,
attack me.
he will attack you if you try to move any further.
Well, I'm just saying, my logic is
Can I use
he's a
disengage?
bugbear. He's evil. He has something that he wants. Therefore, we must keep it from him.
Okay.
Some
No,
more
because even at the sud, he recognizes, while he has his eyesight on Theron, he recognizes that you are in the room. Even though he cannot see you, he recognizes that you're there. So he will lunge at you if you try to move any further or do anything. So at the moment, you're just kind of stuck where you are.
Well, he'll lunge where he thinks I am. Right?
He can smell you. Oh.
So what's everyone doing?
So,
Hold on.
well, do we have any idea what's up with the dwarf? I mean,
Oh, sorry.
He's just unconscious.
Sorry. Because I interrupted all of you, and then you all interrupted me. You hear the drow.
I take.
That is a highly annoying voice for one as attractive as you.
I take my.
Shut it, elf!
Says the elf.
How about shut it, bitch?
I am no lowly elf such as you.
I am no lowly elf either. I am Theron.
Then tell me, Theron, why have I never heard of you?
For the same reason I have never heard of you.
Of course you would never hear of me.
And if
Appearances are not always as they seem. Elf.
Really, because I see a criminal and a
A
dog
little bit of
standing
spit
in one
flies
row.
out of her mouth when she says that.
I mean, have you ever met Drist?
Can I just? I'm gonna shout across the
As in
room.
the
Says
dragon?
the criminal standing next to
Uh-huh.
a bugbear.
Drist or Dritz?
I call him Drist, and that's what the books are like on tape say. Drist. What's the word?
What is Dritz?
Dragon?
he means
No.
Strix.
No.
Not the dragon.
Drist, like the dark elf that come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, there is a dragon known as Dritz.
Oh.
Is why I was getting confused.
No, he is a dark elf that is a lawful good dark elf. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my character's racist though.
Don't be racist, Amy.
But
God.
my character
I wanted
shouted
to
across the room. Says the criminal drow elf standing next to the king bugbear.
What? Again? Human appearances are not always as they seem.
Throw this across the room.
You're still the one that appears the most.
It is 2 horseshoe sausages.
Excuse me, where the fuck did you get horseshoe sausage?
Mm.
Do you actually have horseshoe sausage?
Yes,
His aunt.
2 horseshoe
His
sausages.
aunt.
Is
That's right, your aunt. Okay.
I remember that one. I
I
was there for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, his
Ah,
aunt fed
yes.
him, remember?
Yeah, that's
So-
Okay, yeah.
So Theron takes the horseshoe sausages from Rick Sanchez,
Okay.
turns, looks at the drow, and then
Which,
says,
by the way, the wolf is now looking dead at you because the wolf saw just 2 horseshoe sausages come out of nowhere.
I'm behind Theron.
You're beside Theron.
Okay.
I take the horseshoe sausages and I turn to the drow.
You're still invisible to the drow.
Well, I
and the
say
bugbear.
fuck it and just run to the bugbear and stab him.
Well,
I still have
hang on,
Theron
Charles.
on
I'm
that.
gonna throw him.
Okay, well, I'll see what happens first.
Okay.
And I turn to the drow and I say, you know, I hate to resort to the lowly speak of the commoners, but the phrasing seems to fit with you. You require some sausage to the face, and I chuck him out of
The drow taken aback with a meaty slap to the face.
2 mean slaps to the face.
You throw both of them?
I chucked
By
them
the
both
way,
out
can
of
we call her
face.
Hagar?
As Thoromir
Make an
witnesses
agility check
this,
for me for that.
as Thoromir witnesses
Or not
this,
agility,
he
fuck.
busts in, whips out his dick. You want some sausage, girl? I got you right now.
Please don't.
Like, come
Do you want
on.
athletics?
Please don't.
Yes,
Anything you can do, I can do
athletics.
better.
Please don't.
That's how y'all told me to play him,
I
okay?
got some disease, man.
17.
Wow, she's just
17.
a drow. Shit, that ain't no disease.
Girl, got it.
Both of them not only hit her, they hit her in the eye and bam! And you notice dark rings start to form around her eyes. You gave her, she now looks like a fucking raccoon. You gave her 2 black eyes with sausage.
Can I
Okay,
get
on this black skinned person, you can't tell.
What's that like kind of like purple?
You know that fine. You notice where they're sort of grayish. They're a dark gray.
I thought they were like purple gray or something.
No, they're a dark gray. You notice where the sausages hit the oil and grease shining
Yeah, there we
from the
go.
light
There
where
we
her
go.
eyes are.
That's way more
So,
believable. I love it.
can I technically move up, like, just behind Farron or something? And
It's
shoot an arrow by his head?
it's a tight
After,
place now.
after yes.
Yeah, I mean,
After the sausages slap her in the face.
I had bust in with my dick out.
You can't. Theron's blocking the only entrance. The
I
only
kicked Theron in the goddamn ass
And
again.
technically, Theron's off to the side.
Yeah, so I bust in with my dick out. Hey! Hey!
Y'all want a drunk?
You want some sausage? I got your sausage right here, girl.
Your sausage to the dog.
No.
Please tell me you're doing this with alcohol in hands.
Oh, yeah. I got the sausage right here, baby. I mean, really. I'm going to do it better, too. I promise. I'm going to hit you in the mouth. Fuck
Now,
the
I want
eyes.
everyone to notice. I did that professionally. Label away.
Yeah.
You know what this is, but you can't see the label.
But no,
So technically,
I-
no sponsorship.
I'm literally busting in.
I did it like we were sponsored. Label right at the camera.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Labels out, everybody. Hey, look at
Yeah.
what we're drinking tonight.
High live.
Oh dear God, this whole campaign.
Sausages to her face. Prick.
It's a very nice prick, too, guys. Bow! Arm length.
Hey,
Looks like a baby's hand holding a goddamn apple, okay? That's what it looks like. A baby's hand holding an apple.
After
If you can
sausage.
imagine.
Real quick, roll me a D8.
Okay.
You have a 3-inch dick.
God damn it! Well, okay. It kind of looks like this holding an apple.
You're like, bam! It's not long, but it'll satisfy
Yeah,
me.
that's right. I'll hit you in the mouth.
Everyone fears the cheese wheel.
Dalton, Theron requires a roll on
Wrong
that.
way.
Roll!
No.
So while this brother claims to be better, this one's well
Theron,
endowed.
That's why.
looks at
Don't
him
forget. That's why
and
they're
says,
fighting. That's why
"Brother,
he has to do
there
better
is
than everything else.
one thing I do better than you.
That's why he has to do everything better than you.
Are you proving this? I mean,
Common
we need this
sense.
to be proven.
All right.
The brothers are now standing in front of the other.
Is the dog still looking at me?
Okay, for
Yes, the dog is not taking his eyes off of you.
Fuck dick!
Several sausages being presented. The dog has not stopped looking at you.
okay, Saphira has done like just
At this
looked
point,
away
The dog is now
from it.
growling at you.
God
At this point,
damn
I
it.
say-
It is not the size of the boat, it's the motion of
Hey.
the ocean.
I have a question.
Like,
We're
Yeah.
concerned of
How
our
big
boats.
is the dog?
Huh?
Is the dire wolf a medium creature?
a down was a pretty goddamn big
Yes,
wolf.
it's medium.
I
It
move
is
through
a-
its space to attack the bugbear.
The second you try to move,
I take the hit.
you hear as he moves, the bugbear lunges, or not bugbear, the direwolf lunges out, stopping your motion.
What if he misses?
And you hear the drow elf scream, "Attack them!" as she slaps the bugbear.
Damn it, that is a
Well,
horrible
Time to
boy.
roll initiative.
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Before initiative,
14.
Holy God.
15, 16,
What
17.
before?
the wolf's going to bite.
Or attempt to.
Yes, the wolf is going to attempt to bite. What's your AC?
Probably going to. 14.
I rolled about 17.
He probably hits me, but
Just hits.
oh, he rolled a 14 or higher.
Obviously.
So
God, come on, bro. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna roll mine. 12.
Please.
Thanks to these stupid ass motherfuckers, I can't get a fucking
So 15.
kill.
Yeah.
You rolled a 16.
Stupid ass stare.
you take 6 damage.
Okay.
And now,
Initiative for me is 17.
But you're behind the wolf, right?
initiative.
No, I'm not behind the wolf.
Where
I
you-
am in
oh.
the wolf's space.
Oh, right here?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Let me know.
Gotta
when
love
we're
being a
ready.
halfling. I can move to anybody's space that's larger than me.
What's your
By the way-
initiative?
You're now right in front of the bugbear. Or right in front of the wolf, I should say. It stopped your movement.
Oh.
Can you disengage?
Okay, so I've got my dick hanging out. And I'm looking at this dry.
Oh, yes.
We don't need to worry about that. Like, I mean, really.
Well, just let me know when you're asking for my initiative.
I need some initiative with you.
Saphira's just standing there with an arrow already
My
ready to
dick's
shoot.
11 inches long, bitch.
God dang.
I said D8.
Oh, I have a +3 to penis size.
There's no such thing. I
What's for penis size? What the hell, dude? What the hell?
Although now we know why the competition exists.
Yeah.
Marina, that's funny. I have a +3 to penis size.
That was awesome, dude, actually. We're gonna get him.
Man, I wish that wolf hadn't seen me because I could have taken out the bugbear.
Okay. Amy!
As long as I could have hit him.
I'm gonna get those.
Amy! What's your fucking initiative?
17! I told you twice!
Well, you give it to me when I asked
15 for me.
15. Eric? Roll for John Cena.
I already rolled for both.
Okay, John Cena.
John Cena's initiative is 12.
12. Make sure that's okay, John. And fair.
6.
6, 4, 7. And Charlie.
Shit,
19.
19.
Hey, Jude.
Goddamn. Okay, so.
Hey, I got close.
Guys, the beads aren't working. I swear, these must be anal beads.
Just don't
Oh
smell.
my god.
It might be coming from me.
I'm sorry. You know, don't smell it.
Well, now I got
God damn it. Like,
Uh-oh, Chuckle's pulling out the PHB.
uh-oh.
I want to make sure I'm right.
You're
By
probably
the way,
not.
Don, are we gonna do a Q&A
Yeah.
after the episode?
Okay, first things
Possible.
first.
Because we have a ton of ideas.
Yeah, I want to see the comments for...
Yeah, okay, so when this video is up, check tomorrow for the Q&A that we're going to do where we answer questions from the blog. So right after we're done, we'll still just sit here. I'll pull up the blog and people are submitting questions.
Well, nobody's asking about me.
Actually, you'd be surprised.
Gotcha.
There are things for Thormir.
Well,
Okay.
Not
what I wanted to
directed
check.
towards Corey, but directed for Thormir.
Oh, I was
So
about-
you should be here to answer.
okay, alright, I can
Yeah,
answer.
because last time we tried doing it, the video got corrupted.
Are
but
y'all
you
sure
weren't
y'all want
here.
me to answer? Like, I mean,
Well,
really?
the fans wanted the drum.
Well, now we know that you have a
so-
3-inch dick, yes.
Viewer
They do like
discretion
the
is
drum up.
advised.
They like the drum up?
Yeah.
Hell yes!
Who doesn't like a good Dead or Alive reference?
God dang it.
Hell yeah.
The drunk monk.
The drunk monkey.
Alrighty.
Drunk monk practicing his drunken monkey.
Like, man, I really want to screw this up. I just thought about it.
Corey,
Look at-
can I
she's
shoot
hot
it?
as
Hey,
shit. Look, okay, hold on. Oh
So-
my God, I just dropped it. Oh my God, dang
Yeah,
it.
that's
As a side
hang,
note to
but,
everyone
that's
out
a
there,
hang.
we are planning
Really?
to start a
Yeah.
Kickstarter to get this poor guy laid.
Yes, everyone is trying to help me get laid.
I'm
She's
not.
not that bad looking. What the hell are you talking about? She might be missing an eye, but that's cool. She can still suck. Look at her, guys. Show them. Show them. Show them. Show them.
I can't get close enough to the camera for them to see.
You can.
I don't want to, though.
Why?
Because I'm lazy.
I'll post a picture.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, we're going to do a Kickstarter to get Corey laid.
Oh, Jesus Christ, y'all. I know. And it's got to be a cute chick, too. I
Hey,
can.
your options equal 0, so you're picking this
What?
shit.
Dude, I mean, there's a couple of chicks.
She's gotta look like
that,
Britney Spears. She's gotta have a
there's
black
a couple
girl's
of chicks.
ass.
And you know who they are. They would probably, like, you know.
I legitimately knew a guy in high school. He was like, I gotta have a girl. She's gotta have Britney Spears' stomach. She's gotta have
How about that?
Beyonce's ass.
How
I'm
about
like,
that?
what the fuck? Dude, you are a 2 at best.
Well, what'd you
Okay,
do?
so Rick, after being attacked, you're angered by the wolf. It is your turn.
I use disengage to say fuck the wolf.
IRL.
I move directly
Oh,
behind the bugbear,
Yeah.
and I attack with my short sword.
Like 6'2" behemoth looking motherfucker.
Advantage because you are behind the bugbear, and the bugbear never saw you.
Does that mean I have double advantage?
No.
No.
Well, I already
Shut
have
up, man.
Well,
You're trying to get
technically,
it.
Just
he
roll
went to
again,
model, but I
dipshit.
knew him back when
Yeah.
I was
Ooh, that's a 9 plus 5. That does not hit.
Was that for your highest roll?
14.
No, 9 was 9. It was
Oh.
a 9 and then a 4.
So your
So 9
roll was
plus
14.
5. It's 14. Yes.
Okay. Disengaging from the wolf, you didn't have time to really steady
usually
yourself, so you
disembodied
thrust
wolf.
just as soon as you get behind him.
Did
You
we just
notice
hear
you
the
just sort of
disembodied voice of Wilford?
went through the bugbear's legs.
Well, at least you don't notice me.
Well, I have said Wilfred does
Wait.
exist in this world.
Wait.
Yeah, dog. can't
Wait.
be-
How big's that dick? It's a 6-inch dick.
No, he does not notice.
No, he still does not.
No, but look, as you did you go between.
It doesn't hang very
Hey.
low. He's a grower, not a show.
Did the bugbear?
Same go for you.
between
Roll
the
again.
legs?
Roll a D8 again. Let's see if you're a grower or a show. You were 3 inches flaccid.
God dang it!
3 inches hard,
3
It
inches hard.
doesn't matter! Oh.
Okay, so
Did he go between the bugbear's legs?
That's what he said.
his arm went right between the legs.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, if he dodged underneath, just feel the tip over his head.
No.
You feel a slight grazing on the top of your hand as you draw. What were you attacking with? Your dagger?
I was attacking with a short sword.
Well, as you drew it back, you felt just
Which
a
short
graze
sword?
over your arm.
I'm cutting it off now.
Just wait
But-
till you get here in the back.
But the bugbear feeling his dick be dangled.
Said I missed.
He's like-
Why'd you have to say something? Now he knows I'm there.
He's like, "What the hell?" He turns around and he sees you.
Smooth.
Alright, rotate the bugbear 180.
Worth it, because now we have attack of opportunity.
Oh God, look at it. You can see the bugbear
It turns
looming
around.
He's not
over him.
moving.
Ah,
It'd be different if he
You
was
have
moving.
advantage.
No, he had advantage, so you get to roll twice.
I did roll
He
twice.
rolled
Oh,
twice.
fuck.
He
That
sucks.
And he still missed.
And then thanks to Saphira, he knew I'm there.
But
Thanks a lot.
all of us
Don't
get
worry,
advantage on
she'll get
attacks on him.
hers.
bitch, I didn't do shit. I was
Thanks,
ready to
Sarah.
go.
Jesus.
Thanks, Vera.
Goodbye, headphone users. That's falling.
It's going down.
I saw my life.
I'm yelling.
So your AC is 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. With a not natural 20.
So we're officially Rick has diddled a bugbear.
Oh, man, wait till you go to sleep.
Rick Sanchez is Diddle Kid.
Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
God dang it.
Well,
I'm
Well,
sorry, it was worth it. It was worth it.
God
Oh,
dang
I'm
it.
just
Oh, it
making
was
a
worth
joke.
it. I'm sorry, it was worth it.
It was.
For the sake of a joke.
It was.
And you take.
To be fair, you originally said I completely missed. That's not completely missing. Just gonna point that out there.
I mean, like,
DM.
You did not deal any damage.
but you still got caught.
No, you said I missed, and you said I went
By the way,
through his
you,
legs.
you feel
Your words.
You
No.
feel a little dampness on your arm, and you're not sure if that's yours or pre-cum. So, however, you notice it being.
How much damage
not
did I take,
really-
damn it?
You take 9 damage.
Oh, I can't get my fucking hand off my goddamn arm. Oh no!
Common knowledge, bugbear is
Ah.
very virile.
Man.
They're come similar to horses.
I had no idea.
Oh my
About
god.
Next
How do
is
you know?
You will die.
Don't ask.
Okay.
There's some videos on the internet. Just don't.
Oh
go
my
looking.
god, dude.
Oh,
You ever
God,
seen-
This video's gonna be
I'll
so
actually
much
tell you
better.
how I know. You know the scene from it's one of the Jackasses. They replaced Knoxville's like medicated skin lotion and he put some.
Oh
in his
yeah, dude.
stringy-
Oh my god, dude. Or have you seen the Brothers of Grimsby?
No, I haven't.
Where the guys are inside
No.
the elephant, and yeah, they literally a bull elephant comes up and starts fucking.
Oh my God.
It's so
Okay.
fun. Yeah, it's horrible.
It's your
Editing.
turn.
We're gonna go editing.
I'm the one who edits this, and that's staying in. You're Sophira. What are you
Okay,
doing?
I am going
Seeing
to-
Rick Sanchez be viciously attacked by this bugbear.
I'm gonna try and like go between these two, and I already had an arrow knock, like when he opened the door like a dumbass.
I'll give you
So
that. So
I'm
you
gonna
got-
just rest my hand on Theron's shoulder, kinda, and use him as
hey.
like a stand, and I'm gonna shoot at the bugbear.
You're drunk.
Okay.
I will smack you in the back of the head.
Because the bugbear's
No,
back
no,
is
no.
turned,
Oh,
I'm
other
going
guy's
to give
drunk.
you advantage
And you're
on this roll.
gagging. You're drunk. Remember that.
Roll again.
11 plus 7, so that's 18.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What's your highest roll?
22.
22.
22? That's a hit.
And I can get 2 attacks in one turn, so can I shoot him twice?
Oh, that's right. You do have that ability now.
Okay. And
Yes,
I
but
need
you
one
will
d-
have to make another roll for your second
I know.
attack.
5 damage on the first.
No
Can I
modifier?
use advantage
You
on...
got a modifier.
Yeah, you got a
Oh,
modifier.
5 plus 7, so... And
God.
plus 3 piercing. So...
God,
5 plus 3
It's
piercing.
5 plus 3
15.
piercing.
So 8.
No, 7.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's my attack bonus.
Oh, so
So
8.
5, yeah.
So what's 99 minus 8? Joker.
Yeah, 8
Because
damage.
I made them for you.
91, by the way.
I'm not that stupid.
Do I still
But
get
I've made that
You still
mistake
have
before to where
advantage.
I got lost in my head and mouth. Hold on real quick.
That's a
Oh.
critical. No.
You crit on a 19?
Oh, yeah, she has that ability now where she crits on 19. Just give
Okay,
me 1
so-
second. Hold on.
Do I use 2d8s for critical damage?
Wait.
I don't remember.
What? Your first attack did 7?
8.
8. Okay, so now
And
go
I just
ahead.
crit.
And you got the crit, so go ahead and roll and double your damage. Yeah, there you go.
These are the coolest ass
7
beats I've
plus
ever
3.
fucking seen.
7
Plus
plus 3. So 10.
No, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 damage. Gotcha.
I'm doing good today.
All
Yeah,
right.
after you cause someone to get hit. Thanks.
Sorry.
It made me use my stealth.
I'll use the potion if you get hurt.
It's all good. I wasn't worried about if I got hurt. I was worried about losing my stealth.
Okay, so
You
it's
never
now
know. I might hear you.
Thormir.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're not Jacob.
So, with my
we
dick
have a
still
hero
out.
who does not
Like,
in our
With
party.
the prick still swinging.
prick still swinging. 3 inches. That's not very big, by the way. But, yeah.
Jacob knows all about that. Not too big.
But, like, the bugbear is back to me, so I guess I'm going to...
There's
Hey.
also a drow and a direwolf.
Hey, baby, watch this dart go to this bugbear, and then you can see what you can get. Alright, so, I'm going to, use my dart.
Can I just point out I shot 2 very good arrows
Okay.
off of his shoulder.
Go ahead. Roll to see. You're attacking the bugbear?
Yeah.
That is turn, so you can have advantage on that as well.
Okay, 11 plus 3 is 14. Yeah, that's right. God, I was doing math today. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I
14.
think I'm going to take the 14.
The 14 misses.
God
So
damn
where
it.
are you?
So you're
I'm right
down.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
With my
he's
dick
right
out.
there.
You're down. 1 dart. So
One
make sure
dart.
you keep up. With
Oh, yeah.
Unless you recover it.
The dart tinks off the wall in the back and falls behind the
Dwarf.
the dwarf that's laying on the ground. And it is now John Cena's turn.
John, with his action, is casting cantrip Sacred Flame on the bugbear.
Okay. Do I have to make a saving throw, or is that roll
That's
to
an
hit?
attack roll.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. So I'm going to take 17. So that's going to be 17 plus... It's going to be 22.
that hits.
Oh,
22
wait, you didn't
hits.
tell me where my arrows hit the bugbear.
And just hit him in the back. I'm going to say your first arrow. The first arrow hit dead between his shoulder blades. The second arrow, literally Robin Hood, and split the first arrow in half and went deeper in.
Alright, so he takes 4 damage from Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action,
I need a better eraser.
I'm fucking Robin Hood, bitch.
Okay, bonus action.
with my bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word on Rick Sanchez.
Okay.
A healer that knows how to heal.
Screw Rick Sanchez.
Screw you, Thormir.
You go ahead and roll.
That was out of
He-
game.
He gets 9 health back.
Okay. So, pretty much the damage that the bugbear dealt to you
Is negated.
now
Negated.
null and void.
I like negated.
And
Negated is
with
good.
that, John Cena ends his turn.
Okay, it is now the Drow Elf's turn.
Oh.
Fuck.
With my dick hanging out.
I'm gonna shoot her next.
Being insulted
By my dick.
by your dick hanging out.
And it being
I
so
knew it.
small.
And not the
I knew
sausages to the face,
Yeah.
to the eyes. Is she blind, by the way? All that grease and salt and shit in her eyes?
No.
Shit. I tried.
She can still see my small dick.
She's like, ugh. So she is going to
Attack
make
me.
an attack. What's your AC?
My AC. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why the hell? 13.
13.
You are a monk.
I'm gonna get armor when I go back to town. I forgot
I
to do
hit
that.
it. It hits.
He rolled a natural 20.
I need to get plate armor.
Not a natural one.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So it's
So
she
So
takes.
she is slightly blind.
She is enthralled by
Salted
my
oil.
penis. My 3-inch penis, she is enthralled by it.
She's enthralled because she's never
Being-
seen one so small.
being that you've seen her and you are attracted and you're slightly drunk because
Oh,
drunk.
dear God.
Drunk on.
Everything
You don't
called her
have
drunk.
necessarily what some would call a fear of flaccid. So being slightly intoxicated and seeing her, you're aroused.
Oh God. 3 inches of rouse. Yeah.
So going to attack you, she was going to do a physical melee attack. She tripped.
Oh yes.
She tripped, she fell, she landed on his dick.
Roll me a d4.
Oh my God.
It's the pyramid.
She trips, goes, ah! And the penis goes right in her mouth.
Does she
Holy-
bite down though?
Oh my God. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
D4.
3.
Okay.
We're gonna put
You're in love with threes, man.
I swear, dude, 3 is like my new thing or something.
I'm gonna say that we're gonna
And you
have
just
to
hear,
age one.
Yes.
Your pelvis is slightly sore because she headbutted you.
I told you. I am better. I got some head first. like,
Literally.
yes.
Yeah, but Theron got ass first. Remember?
Okay.
He ate John Cena's ass.
Oh, gross. Never mind. I told him that was the
No,
only
John
thing he
Cena
said.
ate his.
Yeah, I was like, that's the only
Okay.
thing you're ever going to do better than me. So,
So,
Oh no, his dick's longer.
it is now
Two
the
things.
wolf's turn. And the
Fuck.
wolf is going to attack John Cena. Or actually, it's going to attack Theron, being the closest.
Yeah, because he can
Because he
attack me,
moved
'cause I'm
forward a
using
little
him for
bit to
shield.
attack Rick Sanchez, so he's right in front of Theron. So what is Theron's AC?
Theron's AC
What
is
is that?
12.
Okay.
what is that?
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to read it.
So the wolf is going to
yeah, slightly.
attempt to bite you.
Alright, he rolled a hit.
Why are you wearing your
Oh.
son's hair up today?
I consider this my DM ring.
It makes me nervous.
That was awesome.
I wear this every time I play Dungeons and Dragons. I consider this my DM ring because I bring death.
It
and
makes me
destruction.
nervous. That's why.
Uh,
I should wear it next time I do.
It's 11, so that misses.
Alright.
The wolf lunges
Oh, I killed an
out,
entire
attempts to
town
snap,
last
but
time.
you are able to draw back just a little bit and just.
Technically, it's their fault.
Ole.
Technically, it's their fault. A bunch of people died, including 2 kids.
Speaking of which, complete non sequitur here. Did you see Daniel Bryan got cleared for fucking
Yeah.
in-ring action? Hell yes. I'm excited about that. Nobody here's
Yes.
a wrestling fan.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Theron, the wolf attacking at you. You take your turn.
It's my turn.
It's Theron's turn.
Still can't believe it.
Alright, so Theron
And the
is
dark
here.
elf's mouth is still on mine.
She's now drawn back. She
Oh, she didn't draw back. Fuck
she,
that
she
shit.
headbutted your pelvis.
She enjoyed it.
She went like,
Dalton, I require the exact locations of the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
the exact locations
and
hurt. Where the exact locations
They're
are.
in a 15-foot
Alright,
space.
yeah.
Yes. So the wolf is going to be dead in front of you. That and that.
So they're within 15.
Actually, she's going to be almost within the same space. as
Like,
Alright.
on her knees. I'm going to say she's knocked prone. But she's actually on her knees. So she has to take an act. She has to spend some of her
So she's prone.
speed
So,
to get up.
she's prone, so she has disadvantage on saving throws.
She does.
And they're all within 15 feet of me.
Yes.
All within 15 feet.
Okay, so
oh, Jesus.
Be careful, don't
I'm-
hit.
hang on. I am placing. This is Theron.
Yes.
I'm placing Theron, and I'm placing Rick Sanchez into the pocket of protection.
in the bubble.
And the boat.
Are you gonna hit this guy?
No,
No,
It's
not
a
with the
kill.
direction. He's going like that.
I've got it. I've got it.
He got it.
Hit me, not that guy.
And Theron
I got
is
it.
casting Burning Hands at level 2.
Okay.
And that is a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so I have to make 3 different
You have to
dex
make
saves.
3 different saves, and the save is
What's his intellect?
Sure.
the save is going to be 14.
Okay, so
And,
Bugbear.
and she has disadvantage.
Okay, Bugbear saves. That's a 16.
All right.
Wolf. That's a 13. Wolf does not make. And
I've got plenty of d6s.
the Drow Elf.
I know you're trying to daggone help him out.
Drow Elf
What a
does
mean
not
guy.
save.
All right.
So, does the Bugbear take half damage?
Yep.
Okay. So, figure out my damage.
Will do.
I tried to be helpful.
You did really good. I'm very
So
proud.
at
Hey,
base,
you try so hard
Yeah.
and got so far.
and
But in the
at
end,
level-
It doesn't even matter.
Oh God, are we doing freaking song references? We can do.
I mean, you were doing Papa Roach earlier.
we can do that whole thing if you want. I mean, like 14.
That's a lot of damage.
that is 14 damage.
14 damage.
The
Okay.
ones that make the save take 7 damage. The ones that fail don't. They take 5
Okay.
damage.
So
You're
The
using
wolf.
Nazi dice.
Is dead as shit.
the wolf is not dead.
Oh,
He's
God.
singed. The
Dang it.
smell,
Yes,
the
he's
smell
mad.
of burning fur in the air. He's whimpering. He's crying out, but he's not dead. So the
Let's see.
No, Charles. I bought a pack of 10 of these things just because so many spells require a shit ton of them.
the drow elf took full damage.
She takes 14.
I had this idea. I was gonna make a character that.
Stop dropping your dice.
I can't help it.
Don't drop your dice.
What'd you
man.
roll?
It was a D10 or a percentile die.
Next time you drop your die,
Something's
you get
Doesn't
disadvantage on all rolls.
Ooh,
Why would you do that?
Because it's his house.
That's right.
Don't randomly roll dice at a D&D table. Bad things happen.
Look, no,
I'm not.
She
She's
she always randomly rolls dice. So I mean, no, if he was DM, you'd be in trouble. I swear to God, every time you roll that dice, he's like, "What was it?" Oh no, he
You
does.
don't. You
he
don't.
he
have
literally does.
Damn right I don't,
He
motherfucker.
literally does.
Yeah,
I'm
both
just
of them will
giving you
tell
a
you.
heads
Oh yeah, I don't fuck.
I'm
I don't.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't fuck
so-
around like that no more.
Top of the round. Rick
Most-
Sanchez. By the way,
Sanchez.
more burnt hair smell from setting the bugbear on fire. He
Well-
screams out in pain.
Well, unless you want me to go get my fidget spinner, well, yeah.
What I do is I stay within melee range,
I have 80.
but I go to the drow.
It's cool. My son does too.
Okay, so you go to the drought.
That's what's stuck. I can't afford to fix it either.
Natural fucking 20.
Is that actually 20?
Yeah, it's actual 20.
Okay.
I swear to God, it
Next
is.
winning.
So,
Take you with my short sword.
Kill
it's
the confetti.
critical. Double your damage.
Kill the confetti.
Aww.
And you're attacking the drow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 ones.
2 fucking 1s.
6, 7, 8.
So, 8 plus 8 is
16.
16 plus 3 is 19 points of damage.
Damn.
Good God.
Yeah, my problem is with ADHD.
Gotta love rogues.
Yeah, I mean for real.
And that's with 2 1s.
Yeah.
Did you attack with just your sword?
Yeah, just my short
Not
sword.
dual
There we go.
Not dual wielding now.
How'd you get 2 pluses to that?
What do you mean?
Because you said plus something and then
I
plus
said plus
something.
8, which is 8 plus 8, which is double the damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then you add your modifier on
I
top
got
of
you.
that.
I got you.
You don't
Okay.
double your modifier?
No.
Damn.
So it was 8 plus 8, 16 plus 19 damage.
So, it is now the bugbear's turn. Bugbear still,
I'm using my bonus action.
Okay.
To disengage.
okay.
And I'm moving back in front of him.
Be brave.
Okay.
Just in case the drow wanted to turn around.
Okay, so the
Oh no,
bugbear
she's very, very focused on
preoccupied.
Maybe she bit your dick off after I caused her so much pain.
I'll have 0.
She was
issues.
already off the
So-
I know.
She was already off the dick.
Yes. Okay.
So, the bugbear, seeing you have attacked the drow, and then for some reason go back in front of him, says, "How dare you attack the black spider's messenger?" Raises his morning star.
Not good to hear.
Raises his morning
Not
star.
good to hear.
And swings
Not
at
Black
you.
Spider. Oh shit.
Okay.
You can't look on
14.
your phone.
14.
You can't look on your phone for Black Spider.
I'm not.
He's not.
Okay.
And you can't look it up. You have to have this to figure out what the black spider is. So, that's a
Yeah.
19.
Damn you!
Plus 4.
By the way, Charlie, you bravely ran away.
So, that's a 23 to
I
hit.
actually bravely ran in the face of danger. I could have ran away.
Most of the time, you bravely run away.
Yeah, I mean, really, this is the first time you've actually shown a set of nuts.
Hey, guess what? You remember
Very
that
proud.
9 damage? You
Give it
get that back.
What, Percy?
Percy!
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Wrong.
Percy will fuck your life up.
Wrong campaign.
I wish Percy was in Guar's campaign. I'd fuck Guar up.
Okay, it is now.
Oh, you better watch the.
Percy's 5th level now.
Yeah.
Okay,
He would fuck him up.
wait till Gwar got to 5th level and then make it an even fight.
No,
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Charlie, I made him fight a 10-foot tall fucking woman named Helga.
Okay.
I also
Brother,
fucked
you
the
wanna
10-foot tall woman named Helga.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah! Recall to the other
Christy
campaign.
would fucking.
I will, don't worry.
Point
I have
being,
plans.
Saphira, it is now your turn. Go.
I'm gonna try and shoot the drow in the face.
Okay. Roll.
Kill the bugbear!
18,
Oh.
19, 20, 21.
That's all you hear. What's everybody looking at me for?
I rolled a 21.
I don't know what's going
21.
on.
Mm-hmm.
21?
21.
Fire
I like this dice.
21 hits.
And
Give me some
Still
damage.
about us. No, I'm just joking.
Me and this bugbear are having a conversation while he's taking damage. I'm like, so why don't you just attack me when other people are doing more damage to you?
What? 9.
Just wanted to ask.
9.
9!
9.
Dude, man, look, I've been looking at that beef jerky for I don't know how God.
Yeah, pass some jerky.
I mean, please pass some jerky around. I mean, Jesus, dude.
Okay. As jerky is being passed to Thormir, you now attack.
All right.
Great
So,
value, beef jerky.
like,
Where'd my
as my extra action, I'm going to pull up my trousers.
Hit her in the shoulder. Oh, wait.
Hashtag not sponge.
I just realized on that saving throw, I did not give her disadvantage, but you hit her anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm going to pull up my trousers as my extra action.
Bonus action?
Bonus action to pull up your pants.
Do I need to roll for it?
No.
Or
You
can I
don't
pull
need
my
to-
own fucking
Your dick's small enough it's not going to get caught.
Alright. So,
It actually makes a little brrrr noise.
so, I'm not going to attack the cutie. I'm going for the wolf. And I guess she's going to hit me.
To be fair, your darts are arranged to that.
No, wait a minute. I'm just going to stand there trying, like, I'll still see her, but I'm going to throw my dart at that wolf.
Okay, go ahead.
11, 14.
14.
To the wolf.
For the wolf.
A
14
lot of
hits.
14s
Ah!
going around.
So, 1, 2, 4. D4. There it is. 4. 7.
Sweet.
7 points.
7 points to the wolf.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah! So, if the dart sails through, the size of my dick, by the way.
Needle dick!
Needle dick, going toward the wolf's eye,
Ooh.
and it, like, buries into his brain. And, you know, that's it for the wolf.
Okay. So as your needle.
Needle.
As
That's
your
pretty
needle
good jerky.
passes through. It is.
That's not. Pretty plus. Pretty plus.
As your needle passes through the wolf's eye, the wolf, no reaction, no nothing, just all of a sudden, crumples,
Yes!
crumples to the ground.
Hey, bugbear, he killed your wolf.
Oh, Jesus, shut up.
It is now John Cena's turn.
Alright. John Cena.
I'm gonna say that.
Before you go, as a callback
Hello.
to a recent bugbear that you.
There's a child here.
What's wrong, Cole?
Did it die?
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, it is a charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Okay,
We
baby,
bought. We got these
Here,
long. These long cords so they can
We're
still
good
sit up.
parents. We put educational games on the kids' tablets.
And they're playing Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles and Sonic.
Actually,
Okay,
they're all
so-
number-based games.
If we're doing on that, I'm not a good parent. I'll let him watch YouTube and whatever the hell he wants.
Your girl's almost old. I feel older than they are.
Oh, yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
So,
It is now John Cena's turn. Oh, wait, sorry. The callback to a former bugbear that you fought, who also had a wolf sidekick. The bugbear looks over his shoulder quickly, goes, "My puppy!" and turns back to you.
Me?
Now, John, no.
So he turns around.
No, he
No, he didn't turn around. He went, "No!" And he looks back at Rick Sanchez.
I didn't do it, damn it!
John Cena, your turn.
John Cena casts hold person on the drow.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Is that a saving throw?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna eat all your jerky and I keep holding
That's
it.
why I'm taking it away from you.
Come on.
You said DC 14?
DC 14
Coming
Wisdom
out soon.
saving throw. And actually, before you say anything though, it hasn't been her turn so she's still prone.
Yes.
So she
So
has
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay, she does not make that.
She is held in place.
She is now grappled.
Oh shit!
Now kill the fucking bugbear.
Okay.
John Cena ends his turn.
Excuse me, I have made three very good shots.
It is too
Okay.
bad I'm
Thanks.
What does she have to roll to break that? Because it is her turn.
She has to be a DC 14 wisdom
with-
saving throw.
Oh wait, I didn't even bother adding wisdom to it, but it didn't matter. She rolled
But
three,
because
so.
she's still held person prone, she still rolls with disadvantage.
There's advantage of that.
She makes it.
Yeah.
So she breaks out, uses half her movement speed to stand up.
Isn't that her action?
Yeah, that's her
That's
action,
me.
so that's her turn.
Oh, that's her action?
Mm-hmm.
She can move though.
Let me ask you this. If a character has multi-attack, does that still only take up one action?
So that's still one action.
Okay, so that takes up her action. It is now Theron's turn.
All right, Theron. What you got? As my brother, you better do something.
Step up closer to the
I wonder if Darren
bugbear.
hears a whistling in his ear. That whizzed like 3 arrows passes right by his ear. I'm fucking Legolas in this bitch.
So the dart, is it like a thrown dart?
So,
like I'm throwing it
Like a
at
blow dart.
dartboard? Or
I think
is
it's
it
a blow dart. No, I'm not sure. Let's check your equipment.
It just says dart.
It just says dart. I think it's a throwing dart.
That's what I would think.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
It
like
doesn't say blow dart, so I'm
Oh,
gonna say it's a
no,
throwing
that'd
dart.
be cool. That'd be cooler because, like, if you
Alright,
have like the long
so,
sleeves, you can just like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Theron,
Yeah, like Doctor Strange shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
Theron is going to cast Magic Missiles level 1
Okay.
at the bugbear.
We
At
got,
the
we got,
bugbear.
we got a drunk Doctor
So-
Strange with us. That's cool.
2,
Doctor
5,
Strange. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that would be awesome if I was actually
9, plus 3, 12 damage on the bugbear.
Well, you haven't
damage.
come up with a face climb yet, so you could say, yeah, my character looks like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bugbear you
Return
now
to point,
see
y'all.
bleeding all over, burnt skin, burnt fur, burnt skin all over him, standing very woozy.
Oh,
It is
please.
now
You do that shit,
Rick's
you fucking
turn.
idiot.
Rick.
Rick!
I'm saying, give me back my phone, damn it!
I mean Jacob. Oh, sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry, Jacob. I mean Rick.
Give me back my phone.
You know, I mean,
It's your turn.
Give me back my phone, I know.
Give him the phone and please make your damn attack now.
Oh, so y'all can talk and take up time, but when me thinking about who to attack, can't do that shit.
No, we thought you didn't
There's
hear
one
us.
person to attack.
There's two.
Yes, but one of them is not a threat at the moment.
They're both a threat.
She got it.
Oh yeah, she broke her thing. Never mind.
yeah.
Yeah, but you were sitting there looking at your phone.
No,
At
I
least
was
you got my
doing
pants
this.
up. I mean, that's all I'm worried about. I got my pants up, so.
If she
All
lives,
right.
she's cutting your dick off.
I know she is.
Is anybody within melee range of the bugbear besides me?
No, well, this guy, whoever this is.
Not
Red.
in melee range.
There.
Nobody's in melee.
Red can get it.
Then I
That's
move
not even 5 feet.
within his bubble and attack the drop. Non-lethal damage, trying to knock her unconscious.
Really, dude?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the drow will know more than the bugbear.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I tried to use the messenger thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Roll the
forget.
hit.
That hits. That's a 14 plus 5. That's 19.
19 hits. So,
And remember, this is
Non-lethal.
non-lethal. I am trying to knock her unconscious.
got you.
9 to 11 points of damage.
Okay, so
How do you wish to knock her unconscious?
yeah, pretty much. How do you want to do this?
Since I'm right behind her, I take my short sword and knock her on the back of the head as hard as
Okay.
I can.
As you do so, she falls in your lap again. She sort of
Oh,
wraps her
smash her.
arms around and then
Damn it, why did I have my pants up?
and then she slides down
Jesus!
face first into your feet. You notice as she's now knocked unconscious.
It's okay, baby. Huh, I
I'm
got
gonna
you.
take that.
I got you.
No,
What? I mean, I'm
She's now
stroking
not
her
prone.
hair.
that's weird.
And her
Of
shape
course.
changes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it a guy?
It's a doppelganger.
Is it a guy?
It's a doppelganger.
Is it a guy?
There's no gender for doppelganger.
God damn it! Well, I
But it
guess.
chose to be a woman, so I mean, I guess.
So
it's
it's gender proficiency. Okay, we're not against that. Whatever gender you are, it's fine.
You hear?
We're an all acceptable.
Yeah, I mean, we accept
fucking
everybody.
Shit. So, she's
Theron
now
goes,
knocked unconscious,
"Yeah,
and it is now
you
the king's
fucking
turn.
shredded, brother.
Shut up.
The king.
I turn back this way. Point that out.
Can you do it better?
Why are you always going after me for?
You're attacking the messenger.
You attacked his girlfriend. He's mad at you.
I hate you.
And plus, you were the closest. Like in natural turning, you were closest. So he's going to once
And you
again.
attacked his girlfriend. So.
Jesus Christ, you only got
10 hit points.
fuck, dude.
So
You're dead.
he's going to try to attack you. That's a miss.
Oh!
I take it 9 does not hit.
Oh!
No, 9 does
Being
not.
wounded,
Yes!
very hurt, he swings his morning star just clean over your head, not really judging where you are. It is
He's
now.
woozy. He can't aim straight.
Superior.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Kill the darn thing!
He should
Try.
use the seed
I'm
of
going to
his
try.
seed of his
Oh,
to daggum target.
Dom, do I
And
get
it'd be a
advantage
natural
back
20 every
tournament?
time.
Yes, you can have advantage.
Sorry.
Huh?
I
I
said
cut
it
your 3-inch dick off.
Yes, you are.
wouldn't be hard.
Was it double ones?
You
Okay,
miss.
5 plus 7, so
That
7.
doesn't hit.
Man.
Yeah, got it.
Miss.
Damn it.
Wait. Yeah. Okay,
I
so.
thought you had 2 attacks.
Bugbear!
I can only use it once a day.
Oh, you have an action surge, okay. I thought you actually meant you had 2 attacks.
Me? Oh, well.
Stormir.
Well, this goddamn
Kill it, damn it!
bugbear. I'm attacking the bugbear.
Stab it in the eye.
Wait a minute. All I have is a dart. Is that really right?
You have
You
an
used
You
arm.
up
have
your
an
dart.
unarmed attack.
Yeah, you do have unarmed.
Unarmed?
Yes.
Yeah,
so I
just
can use
1d4.
flurry of blows, right?
Yes, you can use flurry.
How about martial arts at the same time? Can I use all that? Martial arts, make an extra unarmed strike when you take attack action. And flurry of blows, after you take an attack action, spend 1 key to make 2 unarmed strikes. How would I do that? I want to motherfucking pummel this nigga.
So I'll give
Bum,
you.
bum, bum, bum,
I'll
bum,
give
bum.
you the flurry of blows, and then you can make martial arts to make 1 more hit.
Okay, alright, that's what we'll do. Flurry of blows. After I'm taking attack action, I'm
So he
spending
does
1
an
key.
attack action, which triggers flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he gets the 1 attack, which is 1d4, then the flurry of blows, which is...
Oh, 1d4. Oh, okay. No, what?
Yeah, you gotta roll to hit, obviously.
Okay, yeah,
you
roll
still
it.
gotta
Alright.
roll a hit.
Jesus, I'm not hitting on that one.
What is it?
6 plus
6. Okay.
9.
Okay, so your flurry of blows will miss, but you still have that martial arts one, so I'll let you roll to hit.
It's
20.
Not natural 20.
Not natural.
That's a hit. So go ahead and just roll a d4.
D4.
1 good punch.
Alright, that's all I'm.
1.
1.
1?
Yeah. Not that's it.
Are you gonna use... Weird.
How do you want to do this?
He only had 1
Are you goddamn serious? What the fuck?
1 hit point.
Okay, I just got 1 hit point and I killed this bastard. So, yeah, I can do it better. Fuck you. Alright.
You killed almost everyone in this room.
I have, actually. I've killed just about everybody. Okay, so.
Punch him in the dick!
I still made 2 very good shots.
I literally take and punch him. Where is he?
Where?
He's right there.
Square in the dick. Like, bow!
As you punch him in the dick, I'll take it you sort of doing, you drop down to 1 knee, you're doing like a uppercut.
Oh, you know it. I mean, it's like, hey, you seen that fatality where he
Yeah,
knocks
from
his goddamn
fucking
head
Mortal
off?
Kombat.
You're fucking right.
Well,
Okay,
actually, the
that's exactly
fatality
right.
is, there's one fatality from Mortal Kombat where they actually punch somebody in the dick and both their testicles explode.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what happens.
That's exactly what
Causing
happens.
internal bleeding, hemorrhaging, he falls to the ground, clutching it, his eyes go cross, and he goes, ugh, BAM!
I told you I could do it better, brother.
As soon as the bugbear...
The bugbear is not it.
As soon as the bugbear falls over, John Cena goes over and takes the crown off from his head. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hell
brother.
no.
As you try to take the crown off of him, it being mud, and you can sort of tell it was sort of molded onto his head, it crumbles as you
Ah.
And Theron's gonna tie the doppelganger up.
Yeah, I come over to like.
Okay. So, everyone.
No.
Who wants to heal Rockseer over here, John Cena?
I bring a potion.
Are you
over.
dead?
I'm not dead.
I
Oh, you're
push,
kinda
I
dead.
push by.
Unconscious dwarf.
I push by everybody and I'm like got a potion with me.
Okay, real quick. Everybody gets 950 XP.
Jesus Christ,
So that puts us up to
2,000 and 150. Wait, how much?
950.
Puts us almost up to 2,200. Just
Except for
shy.
you. You have a different XP.
me?
Wait,
Yeah,
what is that
because
doing?
remember, you're a little bit higher.
We're at like 2,100 and
I'm at level 3, and I only
Yeah.
have 265.
93.
No, the 265 is what you gained from the last.
Do I have 2780 plus 265 plus 950?
That might be correct. I wasn't sure if that was your
I'm pretty sure that's how many I did. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
go
you just
ahead and
put it
give you
up
that.
with the
So
rest of it.
add.
Well, add it all together for me, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
If you have
2780
265
you're level
Yeah.
4.
65
plus 2780
950.
What do we
Whoa,
do?
hold on, that's
I
good.
messed up.
plus
Like,
47.
2,200.
950. I did the wrong.
I've got us at 2,200 XP. Is that right?
It's 2193 for me anyway.
Plus 950 plus what's yours?
2780.
80. You're now at 3,995 XP.
3,995.
What is it to get to level 4?
I think it's 2,700. I'm looking that up right now.
It'll say on the back.
3,995.
He's level
That's it.
4.
Yep, he's level 4 now.
Congratulations, you're now at level 4.
Yeah.
You'll have to take a rest to
Yeah,
level
to get it,
yourself
yeah,
up, but
to get
you
it,
will,
yeah.
as soon as y'all rest,
Yeah,
you
I
will.
can't
No,
wait to
I
get to
look. I
level
can take
4.
this. Get a cigarette. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Holy
guys.
shit, Dalton, at level 4, my dexterity modifier becomes +4.
It's because your sheet gives you the ability score improvement instead of
Taking
Your
a feat.
attack
And it
roll,
make-
your
and
damage,
it-
your
since it's a
dexterity
pre-made,
attacks, such as
yeah,
your longbow,
It makes you
increase
take
my
the ability score.
I get +1 to my longbow.
and chooses what
You
it's
coming to smoke with me?
Modifier,
Yeah, I'll go smoke one.
Okay. Intermission then, ladies and
Intermission.
gentlemen. I'm
Can
just
you-
going to
can
cut
you
this
pause it?
part.
Can you pause it?
My intermission.
Well, I'll just cut this out. Just quick intermission. They're going to do that, and I figured maybe you want to throw your pizza rolls, or we can throw one of
Oh, I do doing that. I'm going to go into this one.
Cool, I get a +1
in a
initiative.
minute. When we're back from intermission. Everybody stay good.
Well, I know, but when I stealth, then they'll know where I'm at, and they'll follow me.
Intermission. Nothing is happening yet.
Nobody wants to let the road steal stuff.
I hope there's got a whistling in his ear now.
Trust me, there is a lot of stuff to steal.
Dumb.
What?
I hope he's like having death in one. Because, I'm sorry, that was pretty fucking cool. I Robin Hood that shit.
You said before that you were reviving
Yes, I was reviving.
Thunder Nazi. Okay. Charlie, stand up the door.
Opened up the door.
So he will be alive.
Stab him in the back.
Okay.
I don't really do that.
Okay.
That would be kind of too mean.
There's Bugbear. He rolls the crack models through pure intimidation. H has stooped his shoulders and hunched his back. But he remains surprisingly agile and strong. Apparently not strong enough. He is demanding and vindictive. No Cragmon dares cross him. Grohl is attended by Snarl, a wolf, with 18 hit points and a doppelganger disguised as a female drow. The doppelganger. Mirth is a messenger from the Black Spider. Come to. Can't tell you that.
I mean, really. You should like make them.
By the way, that doppelganger's alive.
Yes, I know.
I'm guessing it can speak common since we was hearing it.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. We do need please open the babies.
Why don't you just spray it in the water? Spray it in the face of some water, man.
I know, but I didn't get my choices here. You look at the baby. Just leave the door cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, and then it goes. Oh, my baby.
Ah!
Hey, by the way, today is National Puppy Day.
National Puppy Day!
God, you stink. She's hot, so she stinks.
But he's still the most adorable little shithead in the world.
Stop. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Oh, God. Reba, that's not a good idea.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Here. Go over to him. Oh, God, she's about to fall. I'm just going to sit.
Darn smokers.
How dare they smoke in my campaign? I can't stand smoking! Says the man blowing a giant cloud. Huh, what is this? Arrow slits. The arrow slits are 15 feet above the ground, outside. Oh, okay, this is if y'all chose to sneak around. Which you did not! So you're...
I tried.
No, like snuck around the outside of the castle.
Oh. Why do I want to sneak outside around the castle?
Because there are some stairs, like instead of going into the front right here, y'all could have came up through here. There's this way you could have came
I mean, this is the real treasure room, man. Maybe.
I will tell you, there is some treasure. Developments. If Grawl is killed, Barrett tries to kill Gundren and flee with something. Oh wait, the map. You already heard about the map. Heading towards a certain area and escaping through a concealed canvas door. Ooh. Oh, wait.
Not that I was supposed to know that.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and tell you. This, the way in, is actually a concealed canvas door. Oops!
So it ain't like she was getting out anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You got her all tied up. If cornered, the doppelganger fights to death rather than allow itself to be captured. Didn't have the choice. Because that wasn't supposed to happen. She wasn't supposed to flee. It wasn't supposed to flee until you killed Grom. But you were smart enough to knock it out first, so good job.
I know. I figured it was smarter.
Yeah, very smart, actually. Like I said, it is the messenger for the Black Spider. So, if Gundren is revived, he thanks the party for coming to his rescue, but won't leave Cragmaw Castle without his map. Unfortunately, he doesn't know where King Brawl has hidden.
Luckily, we do.
See the treasure section. You all will get that here in a minute.
That's pop.
What is E?
What?
EP.
EP?
Yeah.
It's a currency.
Yeah, I know, but what's the E stand for?
Epididium?
Electrium.
Electrium.
That's it, Electrium.
I don't know how... What is Electrium pieces? Is it more or is it less than gold?
I believe it's more.
Because I know it's copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
Platinum, right? I think it's below.
Well,
gold. I believe it's between gold and platinum, or it might be higher than platinum. It either goes gold electrium or gold platinum electrium. We'll ask her.
What this looks like? It looks like it's copper pieces is the lowest, silver pieces is higher than that, electrium pieces is higher than silver, and then it's gold pieces and then platinum pieces. Because that's
last
how it looks
Eric.
like.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's dead underneath you.
Play where it lies? For stealth?
No.
That's originally when I was going to roll when
It's
bring
right
it back. I'll play it if you want me to.
Move the mic.
Son of a bitch. I'll play it if you want me to. The natural 18. Plus 7.
Because I said intermission and nothing happens intermission.
There he is.
Bad dog.
I should have just left them out there.
We didn't do anything now.
Will you close that door? I decided if I had my choice to make her, I would have named her Daisy.
Why?
I don't know, I like the name Daisy.
My butt hurts. No, my wallet's just so full of money.
Yeah, my ass. A little bit.
That's like $200.
Oh, is it 20?
20s and 100.
Oh, okay.
Bill
Guess
money.
whose wallet's getting stolen?
Not mine. That's bill money. You steal this, I'm steal your Switch.
You have your own Switch.
Yeah, with no games.
You have Minecraft.
Yeah, but you don't have Minecraft. We can't play together.
I can play Minecraft with you on 2 different consoles!
I want to play it on Switch then.
Why? Well, you can play it on your computer or your PlayStation.
But with my Switch, I can play it.
Okay, get it on your phone and you can play it anywhere like I can. Back off, Bumper Hump.
Look at the black dot, damn it!
Not my problem. It's not my fault you broke your string.
That's how I broke it.
Are you seriously playing fucking Bioshock?
Raven.
I need more vodka.
Cut my life into leashes.
No, it's cut my leash into pieces.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because I just saw that one the other day.
Cut my life into leashes. I
Well,
am
then
the
there's a
goodest
different
boy.
one on iPhone where it says, cut my leash into pieces. I am the goodest boy.
Well, fuck, I'll go to then, damn it.
I'm sure sleeping in here by myself.
You went in there and left us in here.
Oh, there's no power.
We're about to encounter something horrible.
I gave the freaking Rose the freaking magic sword, right?
Yeah, but you didn't give Percy anything.
Well,
You gave the rogue something because you knew he'd steal it anyway.
In fairness, well, Rick
And it was
has
for the
magic shield.
Fine, Saphira's dead.
there you go.
Saphira dropped over, holding her chest, having a heart
There's pee in
attack.
here.
I was killing a giant
Yeah, dog
spider
piss.
squid thing.
I wonder if there's some kind of thing. that
There's
people-
piss right here, too. She just pissed underneath.
That's hilarious.
Put her back outside, Dalton.
No, because she was just sitting there fucking alone.
Don't let it get in my beer.
None of your beer, try.
All right, as long as it don't get in my beer.
I'm so sick of this dog. It's not even fun.
Miami tossed me the paper towels.
Why don't you in it?
What?
Laws of shot caller.
I
In the butt.
keep
Thought about
trying
it
to
for
tell
him,
him all we
because
need
he
to
likes
get
to
him
fucking
one.
bark.
Like,
Yeah,
Epic fail.
get that shit, nigga.
well,
I
keep
knew she was
telling
going to
him.
do that, too. I saw the way she was talking. I'm like, I bet it's going to hit the fucking...
Well, you know what? Get off your ass and get it then.
It's like, I'm nice enough to give you some damn paper.
I mopped 3 fucking times yesterday.
Here, we
What'd
go
you
that
do?
way. I worked!
No, you didn't.
No,
You rode around on a forklift.
Name the last time you cleaned up
Hey,
piss in this
forklifts are
kitchen.
gangsters, and those who drive it are also...
Aside from today, dog. When was the last
It's
time
time
you cleaned up piss in this kitchen?
for, yeah, your face is getting red. I need your face to get redder. Because my face was so red last time they said it.
I'll
Bro,
tell you-
it was.
I'll tell you this, my
Naturalization.
face is always red.
Yeah, his face is always red.
Naturalization.
You just
Yeah.
need to get
Oh,
some makeup,
I'm
Corey.
sorry. I
How
didn't-
I don't care. I'll take
Alright.
another shot.
Okay. Hey, Eric needs another shot.
Yes.
Shot!
Shots.
I almost knocked my cup over.
Just don't fill it to the brim this time.
Yeah. I didn't fill Corey's to the brim this time.
Yeah. All right.
I'm almost out of whiskey. Oh, wait,
All right,
wait, wait.
guys.
And back from intermission for...
Yeah.
Shots, bitches!
Shots.
I'm leaving my glasses on. Fuck it.
Oh. That motherfucker will hit you right in the...
Nectar of the gods!
That'll hit you right in the 3-inch dick.
Okay, so, back from intermission. We are... Right in the goblin dick. We are... Everybody's where they are. What's everyone doing?
I'm going in that room behind Thorman.
Well, if I wasn't lawful good, I would be doing something to that dark elf, but Jesus.
She's not a dark elf.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're going in
Well,
that room?
whatever
As
that
he
thing
starts
is.
to go, Theron speaks up. Rice, where do you believe you are going?
I go in there.
Okay.
I follow.
I'm already in there.
I'm still.
You can't be in there because this is the door, and you
No,
go around.
they're going.
And okay, what
I
I'm
was
what I'm
reviving the
trying to
dwarf.
do
Yeah,
is
the dwarf was
loot
over
the
here.
bugbear.
I
Okay.
revived the dwarf. I was
Yeah.
standing there.
So,
What do you want me to do? I'm looting the bugbear.
you're looting the bugbear. You don't have
Yes.
to. You don't have to.
Come on, Darren.
Pretty much all you find.
Oh, I thought
No,
you
both
said
of
there. Both of them.
On the bugbear is
Where's
what he
John?
will naturally carry.
Did I revive the dwarf?
Yes, she did. She has revived Gundren Rocks here.
All right.
Gundren looks around and goes,
Now I have 4 potions.
looks at Saphira, John Cena, Theron, and Rick Sanchez, and goes, "My friends, I am so glad you came." And
All right, you're welcome. I'm gonna go loot this place.
Storm and he goes, "Who the bloody hell are you?"
Don't ask.
No, I'm Thorman.
Uh,
Of the 3-inch penis.
John Cena turns around and says, "Good to see you too, Uncle."
I thought you were your cousin.
He don't know.
It's John Cena, not
You don't
Adric.
remember?
I have no idea.
Adric would know. John does.
He pats you on the shoulder. He's like, "Good to see you too."
You gotta call him by their own name.
So,
You just called him Uncle. He's his cousin.
so you find on the
And
bugbear,
Baron's
you
the
just
one that
find
calls wrong
a
names.
morning star and a gem. That's all he has.
Are they
So I have a question.
Yes.
Did anybody tie up the?
Yes, Theron did.
Yes, Theron did.
They're tied up.
Oh my God, it's not gonna be tight enough.
Okay, a morning star and a what?
Morning star and a javelin.
Jab.
Do you want the stats for those?
Well, I gotta figure out what they are, right?
Yeah. Well, a morning star is this big club, nice looking thing that has spikes. In it.
Oh, I'm nervous, but like, I'm just magical. So.
Character. It's not magical.
It's not. It's a
I
straight up
thought
melee
you.
weapon.
I asked you if it was magical. You were like, yeah.
Why'd you ask me when it was magical?
I swear to God, I just.
I never heard you.
I never heard it.
Play it back.
You had too much whiskey.
Play it back.
No, the morning star
Can't do
is
that.
not a magical weapon. Neither of them are magical.
Okay, neither.
See, there he goes, magical again.
Shut up.
Different campaign.
Shut up.
That's not even being recorded. So, but the morning star will give you a +4 to hit, and then 2d8 +2.
Javelin.
The javelin is also +4 to hit, and it will give you 2d6 +2 if you throw it, or 1d6 +2 if you use it as a melee
I've never used it. Hey, I need to know that in another campaign. Damn it.
What?
I had no idea I could just stab with my javelin.
Yeah.
Oh, absolute fuck. I'm trying to stab one last, and I got javelins in my. What the? I hate you so much. I do. I really hate you.
Actually, I told you.
let me go back to DM. You never asked.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so where Gundren was laying, he was actually laying on a mattress as well. So the room over here in this corner was a table of such where he was laying as a mattress. And
He's getting fucked by the crowd.
for some reason, Theron and John Cena followed Rick Sanchez
I don't know why they followed me in here.
into the room, and you notice the room is
It's empty.
empty. It's an empty room.
Well, John's gonna walk back out.
Followed me out of here for nothing.
Yeah, I just looted that, and well, actually, next I'm going to loot the drop.
Okay.
I come over to the draw too, though, but I actually just start
So,
seeing if we can
real quick, you actually noticed that the room that you were in, you recognized it was once a bathroom.
Yeah.
It has a partially collapsed chamber, was once a comfortable bathroom. It still contains a large tile tub, unused by the castle's current occupants. You notice weird splotchy stains all over it, but you can't really necessarily make it out.
The motion you just did with your hand, I'm not exactly sure what the splotchy stains are.
So it's still
You don't know what the
it's still
splotchy
got-
stains
Is
are.
the tub still functional?
You can check to see if the tub is still functional.
John Cena heads over and checks the tub.
Okay, I'm checking the drive for a parking spot.
Roll an investigation for that, and the drow is not actually going to have anything on it. It is a doppelganger, so all of the things that it seemed like it was wearing, it was actually a facade.
10 to see if the
tend to see. You turn it on, and brown water starts to fly out of the faucet.
Does the tub still hold the water though?
The tub does still hold the water.
John lets the water run until the tub fills.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling.
I think I know where this is going.
I already know where this is going.
I already know where this is going.
I like how you think, John.
So
Waterboard this bitch.
So Gundren Roxy pipes up and he goes, "Friends, I'm glad you all come and rescued me, but I hate to break the news to you. I'm not leaving without my map. That map would lead us to Wave Echo Cave. The whole reason why I brought all of you here."
You do realize
Well,
that
I
I loaded the bugbear that had them
Yes.
out, and I did not get them out.
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'm just making sure that we're on the same page.
I suggest we
thief.
all check this room. I think he may have hid it somewhere.
John walks back
Hello,
in and grabs the
investigations?
doppelganger
Okay.
and looks at his cousin. Give me 1 minute. I'll get you the information you need. Picks up the doppelganger, drags the doppelganger back into where the tub is.
Hello.
I don't know for investigation while he's doing that.
What are you
Is the
investigation is going to be
Just
like
looking
one
for
specific.
Doppelganger can speak?
You can
I
roll
look for
you
any-
can
I know,
roll
I wanna make sure
perception,
doppelganger's
but
still
you would have to
unconscious.
search one
Yes.
specific thing
I gotta
for
go.
it to be investigation.
It's a small room.
Nobody attempted to
Yes,
hit it.
but you have to roll perception. If you say,
I was gonna
I want
say,
to check the table, you can then say that's investigation.
I would check it out.
I'm checking the table.
Okay, roll. Shut up!
While she's rolling that, is
Oh,
the
today's
Never
my
mind.
preacher. Today's my
I know
preacher's
it's
birthday.
not.
Sorry, preacher.
I know.
is the doppelganger still unconscious?
Come.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. So go ahead. You can do your roll. I just need to ask.
No, I'm
Real quick,
I'm
you
rolling
hear a muffled voice, what seems to be coming from the other side of the wall, and you hear, "Oh, Jonathan!
Oh no!
I do hope you're okay in there.
Not again!
I took care of these nasty.
Shut door.
I took care of. She's on the outside. She's yelling.
Good.
I took care of the nasty archers that were out here shooting at me when I came to make sure you were okay.
Have you ever seen?
You're
Butler?
psychotic, bitch.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
I
know
haven't.
how you got
He
here.
has a stalker.
But if you have any alcohol, bring it in.
Yeah, I
No,
would
not
love,
yet.
so I
Let's do
didn't
the
want
thing with the thing first.
That's what
Anyway,
I swear to God, I thought the
I-
butler was after the kid, and I never watched it again.
Look up a GIF of Grail Sutton.
Are we talking
That's
about
the girl that's trailing
Black
him.
Butler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
I'll
it was
te-
a
I'll
I thought
tell
it was
you-
a
I'll
Yowie
tell
and
you-
never watched it again.
I'll tell you, no, it's not.
Okay.
However,
It's not
the
yet.
fandom does not let that die.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking sure.
But yeah, no, nothing
look
ever
up-
happens
just look
like
up a
that.
video
in the
of
show.
And if I ever get that fucking vibe off of anime, I won't watch it.
It's not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of
Now
which, did you
Yuri-
ever?
Now that's a whole different story.
That reminds me. Last time you
you're
were
on us.
here.
That's Yowie.
Last time you were here, we recommended an anime for you called Boku no Pico. Did you ever go and watch that?
No.
Please no.
In
He
fact,
got warned by a coworker.
I got warned by a coworker.
Who we have to get him back now.
Yeah, no, there's not getting any of him back. He's watched more fucking anime than any of you.
We can always wrap his card.
I don't know, Eric. I don't know.
I've named
I
a
don't
few
know,
that he
Eric.
hasn't seen.
We can always wrap his
I
card.
actually named one he hadn't seen the other day, and I was surprised. I was like, "Are you serious?"
I'd say him and I are about equal on our anime.
Okay.
You would like to think that.
Okay.
I would
So-
really like to see y'all daggum duke it out like in a magic tournament or something.
Go ahead and roll for investigation to check the key. Because you said you were doing that. So roll to investigate.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm rolling to investigate the table.
Okay.
Ha!
I rolled a 17 for
Hey.
that.
So you all investigate the table. You sort of kick it over, check the undersides and everything. You notice it's just a normal makeshift table.
Goddamn tables.
You actually notice it's very rickety. So as you kicked it over, the legs actually kind of flew off of it. One of the legs flew off. You hear Gunner. God damn it! It's got to be here somewhere. I know the bugbear's not that smart to fucking fool all of you.
John Cena yells from the bathroom. Y'all are wasting your time. I'll show you how it's done.
Can I look under the mattress?
He's got his thing going. And you can do so.
Alright.
So I take the unconscious doppelganger.
Yeah.
I make sure that the hands are still bound tight behind the back.
I don't think Theron did a
I
very
make
good job.
I make sure that the legs are bound together tight.
Okay.
Then I take and I pick up the doppelganger.
Okay.
I loop the feet over the fixtures of the bathtub.
All right.
I set it down in the water, holding its head above the water.
Okay.
Slap it around to wake it up.
Okay.
The map. When you come back up, let us know what it is, and I let go.
Okay. So the doppelganger's head falls.
Like the doppelganger's feet are in the air,
Yeah,
tied
I
up,
got you.
and it's like
I got you. So the doppelganger's now under the water.
I understand
completely bound.
this Iraq torture, okay? Like,
Doppelganger.
Taking notes.
Yeah.
Doppelganger's
Yeah,
under the
my
water,
dad was a nom,
struggling.
so I
You
know
see
all
the
this
bubbles.
stuff.
Yeah,
So,
it was real.
You see the blood. You see the bubbles start to float up to the surface, going wild. The doppelganger sitting there struggling. You notice its struggling starts to subside a bit. And
as it
rests
starts
on
to
the bar.
as it starts to subside immediately. John pulls
Okay.
the head back. All right. Where's the fucking map?
I don't know.
I let go.
You really suck.
Pull back
That's
up
two
immediately.
words I've said.
I said, where did
Oh.
that giant foot of an idiot put the map?
I'm not sure.
Let go immediately.
Figuring out what it was.
Then pull back up after a little bit of struggling.
Yeah.
Location
Oh,
of map.
I don't know.
Drop. Pull back up.
You sure you don't want to tell him where the map is?
I don't know.
Drop. Pull back up.
You know, eventually he'll drown.
Well,
It's a doppelganger. They're
Oh,
actually
yeah.
very tough.
yeah, they're actually
Oh,
really
yeah.
tough.
Well, eventually it will still drown.
So,
Not
there's
if
the
he
map.
doesn't let it.
There's the map.
I came.
that one. I need you to roll that one.
Drop. Pull back up.
Sit.
What? Drop.
Taking note. All you
Pull
see
back
Kay
up.
doing.
Now, where is the fucking map?
Let me speak.
Drop.
I come in and kind of like just,
I'm against the
okay,
door.
that's enough. He just
Pick
let him
back
speak
up.
for 5 seconds.
You don't know this is happening, to be honest.
Okay.
I can hear.
I look him in the eyes. I'm holding him up.
Okay.
We got you on a 10-word limit. Speak.
Black Spider sent me to get map from Bugbear. Unknown.
Drop.
That's 11 words.
That was 10. Bugbear's
Bugbear.
Bugbear's one word.
Yeah, it is.
Depends on how you want to
It's-
break it up.
it's one
In
word.
this connotation, it's one word.
Yeah, one word.
I think Kay
Bring it back up above the water. Where would he keep it at? 5-word limit.
You see him actually hold up 5 fingers under the water and sort of try to look down in his hand.
Not certain, but check. Room.
Drop. Wait for a moment. Bring it back up. Still on the 5-word limit. Keep talking.
Check. Inside.
The goddamn room.
Dog.
Drop.
You notice him making this like,
Wait.
Immediately bring back up.
Did he say dog?
yeah, dog.
Did you say dog?
I said dog.
If I could speak, please.
Sure.
The,
go right ahead.
the DM said that, not the doppelganger.
Can I go in there and actually?
I'm against the door.
Actually checking this, because before... while all this is happening, you're checking...
I rolled
Oh!
that 20.
You're
yeah.
checking the... You notice the bed is awkwardly lumpy.
I go check the fucking bed then. And cut it
Well, you were
open.
already checking the bed, so you cut the bed open and you find treasure and a map.
Can you tell us you found the map?
Yes.
Fuck no. You
For
should.
God's sakes, put that goddamn thing out of its misery.
Okay.
Okay, let go.
Wait,
Not like that.
Pull
And
back
I'm
up.
guarding it. Like, no, just leave it there. It'll be fine.
Alright, you got 2 more words. Go for it.
Let go.
Okay.
Okay.
awfully poor choice of words.
Awfully poor
I-
words.
I'm just standing. Because they're not going to touch me with the treasure anyway.
John Cena pulls him back up out of the water.
Okay, hold on. Before that happens, Amy, you find 220 silver pieces, 160 electrium pieces, 3 healing potions, and Gundren's
Fuck is
map.
an electrium piece?
Yeah,
It's
so we were
an alloy
discussing
metal
this.
of gold and silver.
So it's slightly less than gold.
I don't want it.
Less than gold then?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't
so
want any of it. I just take them out.
Gundren comes up too, snatches the map out of your hand. I'll be taking that, Danny. Stuffs it in his
How
coat.
many times I gotta tell you not to call me that?
Sorry, Sapphira, I sometimes forget. I've been here being tortured a lot.
And by the way, I'm yelling at him. For God's sakes, fucking kill the damn thing mercifully.
Theron speaks up and says, "If I may make a suggestion,
No one gives
Please
a fuck
do what I
there.
think you're going to do.
I believe I have a solution." And so Theron walks over and
Doppelganger's still struggling under
takes-
the water.
brings up the doppelganger and turns the doppelganger and says, "I'm going to make you an offer.
Oh.
Would you be willing to listen? It could save your life." So he leans forward.
He's looking at John Cena and is like,
Hand me
I have no words.
hand me a sheet of paper, because he's gonna.
How big of a sheet of paper?
I just need to scribble a couple
Sticky
sentences.
note?
Sticky note works. He's gonna whisper something to the drow, where the rest of the party can't hear it.
Oh, for
Yeah.
I don't trust this at all.
I don't care. They have the map, so I step out. What
I
do I
mean, do you
see?
see his torture?
Do I
I
see
don't
the
tr-
gold?
It's
If I-
Theron doing this.
I guess what?
Theron has been doing.
If you're
Theron's
going
the one
back
whispering.
into the big room where
I mean,
Sapphira has
Yeah,
opened
do you
up-
She
realize
said
that
she's
if
got
I'm
the
gonna do
map.
it better?
Yes. You,
So I walk out of the room not caring about the...
Yeah, but I don't trust Theron.
Do I-
Sapphira does
Yes.
not trust
Yes,
Theron
you
at
see
all.
I
it.
start...
No, she hates him.
I start...
Well, she doesn't hate him.
No.
She hates the way he acts. 'cause he's not
220
a team
silver,
player.
160
And
electrium,
it's a
and
pet
3
peeve
potions
that
of
she
healing.
can't stand.
How much electrium?
160 electrium.
He says, if you agree to do this, I'll make them let you leave."
I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. In fact, I have a hand on the dagger the entire time he's whispering.
Deal!
How much silver?
Fucking
Very well.
220 silver.
Do it.
Okay, so
I'm just
who all
preparing for
is
some bullshit.
standing in the room?
Uh,
It's just Theron and
Just
John Cena.
Theron and the monster.
And John Cena.
And John Cena.
That's what I said. Theron and John Cena.
where the fuck am I?
You're in the other room.
You're
You were helping.
No,
remember?
he came into the room for the torture.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought you were helping her.
Yeah, he's in the
Okay,
room.
so you
Does he-
came in there and you see the doppelganger now shapeshift back into the drow that it was before, but you notice the clothing it's wearing is marginally less than what it was wearing.
Ah.
Yeah.
You notice it now just looks like a string bikini and a G-string.
I can understand where this is going.
And you notice the drow elf is now dead looking you in the eye.
I knew exactly. I mean, really, I'm not that goddamn drunk, okay? I mean, really, I'm not that fucking
Sapphira.
drunk.
So
Sapphira.
Theron
Where's the
unties the drow and
dwarf snatch
points
back.
her over
Oh.
towards Thormir, and you hear him telling Thormir, "A gift for you, brother, since this seems to be what
whispering.
you are into."
I'm whispering away.
If you want to whisper, you can use this.
I hate you so much. I really do.
Since
I
this
hate
seems to be
I
what
hate
you are
you,
into,
man.
brother.
So, the drow elf now looks at you. I aim to please.
I'm walking away now.
A different voice,
Holy
a different
God.
looks,
I
and
Okay.
and the
I grabbed Mike by
doppelganger.
the shirt.
Hold on,
As
and the doppelganger says, "I can be anything you wish, sir."
I
Okay.
grabbed Rick by the
Japanese with a short skirt, number one. That's exactly what I want.
Technically,
But,
there are no Japanese here.
Yeah,
but I
no
understand.
Japanese, you know what I'm saying. But, no, this is not working. And I pull out my knife and I stab her in the fucking throat.
You watch as the bathtub fills up, as the water starts to turn a scarlet color,
Yes, sir.
and the
I don't think that would be good.
slowly slips.
Yeah,
into
what's your
the-
alignment? You
Lawful
can't just
good.
commit murder.
Okay.
You're lawful good. You
No,
can't.
no.
Right, yeah.
This is an evil person.
Yeah.
An
We
evil
not-
human
we-
being.
Doppelgangers are
we have-
neutral.
No,
Evil,
doppelgangers are not fucking evil.
non-human being. And
What are
we have
doppelgangers?
confirmation it works for the bad guy. And it was working for a bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, really, literally, all I know is that this person is
Creature.
creature is bad
Doppelgangers
because they were
are-
working.
Hey,
They
you're
were
about to
working.
get the ruling.
Doppelgangers are naturally neutral, no matter who they're working for. They work just
Doesn't
to
matter.
You-
We're already back.
just to
If
appease
you
themselves.
if you stab the doppelganger, that's gonna mess with your
So
alignment.
what's your alignment?
Oh, for
Lawful
fuck's
good.
sakes.
Lawful good.
It no longer is if that's what you did.
Guess who's now neutral? Now, I'll tell you this.
Luckily, it doesn't matter.
Because of Eric, I've been working it like this. Your actions determine your alignment. At neutral sort of are just out for themselves. They'll do anything that suits themselves, but if it doesn't suit them, they're not going to do it.
So I'm neutral good.
Not neutral good, true neutral.
You're neutral.
True neutral.
Jesus Christ.
However,
I'm bored.
once again, your actions
will shift your alignment.
determine your alignment. So you could go.
Like you'll shift it really quick.
You can do some charity work and be back to lawful good. It's just at the moment you feel internally you're like, that might not have been the right thing to do.
Well, I mean, the bitch is dead, right?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
how many?
But you're under emotional conflict because of what you
And the body shifts back as you see it start
How
to
many
sink under the
were
water.
there Electrum?
But no, wait a minute. No, we have to put this. She looked like a drow at the time. It doesn't matter. It's what I believe.
You saw her shift back into the. So you knew.
Fuck that dude.
You did that, but it doesn't matter what the doppelganger looks like. The doppelganger, no
Is
matter
it
what they
still a
are,
fucking doppelganger?
it's still a doppelganger, and
Okay.
they're still a neutral.
So neutral good.
And they
True
had
neutral
promised,
at the moment.
by
Neutral.
making a deal with your brother, they promised to just.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
you know-
like once the deal is made with a doppelganger, they're
So this was the deal. It was to serve you forever, to do anything you wished. No strings attached.
Bitch is dead.
Vegetarian.
Brother,
so
after I went
did
through
change
all
your
of
alignment,
that for
but
you.
once again, do
Fuck
good
Not
deeds,
cool,
you get back to.
Or do bad deeds.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Sucker. Would have
Bridging
you
on this.
preferred that we murdered it?
He just
Go
thought-
ahead.
No,
Hold
Dalton,
on.
I'm done. No, I'm
Do it,
done.
do it,
I'm done.
do it.
Hold on, Charlie's
Do it,
been-
do it.
hold on, Charlie's
No,
been
no,
raising
no,
his
no,
hand.
no.
Hold this. I'll let you say whatever you want, but Charlie's been raising his hand very patiently, I might add, which is uncharacteristic. So, Charlie.
I took to pick the dude's pocket for the map. She told me he had the map.
Yeah, I told him.
Okay.
There we go. There's some thievery at work.
There's some rogue.
By the way, he called me the S
Nope.
word, and I'm gonna punch there in the balls.
8. It hit his dad. But
Oh,
8.
you're neutral chaotic.
Hey,
Fuck you.
Chaotic neutral.
God.
So,
Wait.
Gundren just looks at you. You're crouched.
That move.
You're crouched beside him, and you're sitting there trying to pick his pocket. And he grabs your hand, and he twists it in a very painful manner, and he says,
Don't you hurt me.
Buddy, I've been through some really bad shit in the last week or so.
We saved you.
I understand this, hence why you're keeping your hand.
Well, then
Please, we all work together on this.
Well, then pay us.
Rick, I
You
want
got
to get
paid!
No. I
Yes,
did
you
not.
did, if you remember.
I remember. I'm lying.
His brother
I'm lying. I'm a rogue.
Roll deception.
rolled deception.
Aww.
Yeah. I know good and well.
Go ahead.
My
20.
brother would have paid. Bullshit. My brother
Bullshit.
would have paid you when you finish the job.
What's your brother
Nah.
doing again?
Now,
No.
when
Jesus
we
Christ,
finish here, we can all go to seek the treasure. I will take you, even though it's not part of your deal.
Don't
I will
yell at
take
me.
you.
At least let me.
I
I take my dagger out. You do that again, I will stab you. And you will die.
Let's just come over.
I
and
am
like,
going to take all of you.
Well, then how about you let us copy the map? Fair?
No need when we're all going.
Oh,
We have other places to go.
he's
We
going
can't go
with
there
us.
now.
I mean, come on.
I'm
gotta
with
go.
you now. End of
Rick,
story.
come on.
I have
He's
the
a
map.
part of
And he
the
lets your hand
freaking,
go.
like, I mean, come on, like, you know.
You're not here. You're in that room.
I look at
So-
Rick.
But this is player discussing two players,
Yeah,
not
player
character
to-
to character.
Player to, I mean, it can't be player to player, but I'm, you know.
Well, player to player. You're talking to him
Right,
just
yeah.
like, dude, come on.
Yeah, hey, come on, dude. Like, I mean, we need some help. Why not?
You killed someone.
We'll use this motherfucker as a sacrifice.
No, you can't do that.
I'm
You did.
literally true neutral, so it
This
doesn't
is my friend's
matter.
uncle, nephew, niece,
As long as
uncle.
I do something
Uncle.
good, as long as I do
Uncle,
something
right?
good, as long as I do
Cousin.
something bad,
Okay.
I can still say true neutral. So I mean, I'll do my
Give
good
me
with
that.
my bad.
Point being, and you weren't here for the very beginning, so I'll clue everyone in for this. Gudrun Rockseer and his brother, whose name I can't necessarily remember at the moment, hired the party to deliver mining equipment to the town of Phandelver. They noticed, partially on their way, that the first rock, that Gundren's cart was abandoned on the path. So that's how they discovered that he was missing, and so they took the mining equipment where the other Rockseer brother paid them, but now they set off to find Gundren to finish out this deal.
I sure do like when he's drinking. Like, I mean, it's one of the-
I'm always like
I mean, really, dude.
So
you'll know when
I like it when
He's
you
an I
drink a
love
little
you
bit.
drunk.
Yeah, you'll know when I'm there because I'm just like, I love you, man.
I mean, it's cool, dude.
Well,
mean,
very
no,
well.
No, dude, no, you seem like you love the party a lot more. I mean, as a
Except for me.
Hey,
By the
Well,
way,
you all brought snacks. This has nothing to do with alcohol. This has to do with food.
He's like, hey,
I'm a
speaking
fat
of
bastard
snacks,
more than I am a drunk.
we need a pizza. Do you want me to cook it?
Yeah, feel free if you want
I
to.
mean, I need to put one in.
so you know, because you weren't here, I have my character has a tattoo on her shoulder, and that's what
Yeah.
it means.
Yeah,
I clued him in.
He
I
was,
know. Hey, clue me in.
he said it. I'm punching him.
Hey, hook it up, Charles.
Do I
You're
need to
the
roll?
best, dude. I know you would do
What?
it.
What are you doing?
What do I need to roll?
Darren
to punch
called
him in the gut?
Saphira suffer, so she wants to punch him in the dick.
God
No, I'm gonna
damn.
punch him in the gut.
On the fucking
I'm
computer,
taking-
I'm handsome as shit. Jesus.
And by the way,
Sexy bitches up at this
I am.
thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Jesus.
real quick, do you think... I know I'm getting to you.
I'm ramming my hand in
I
hip
got you.
rope to punch him in the gut.
I got you. So, what time, and you're going to, I would say make a normal, attack roll against Theron's AC. Do you have a specific time you need to be out of here?
Okay, so my
Me?
initiative is
Yeah.
+3.
Is your kid off
I-
today? Because today's
No,
a teacher planning day. That's why my kids are off.
No,
She
no.
says
My kid is at like Cedartown, so
11:48.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the time, so I'm just
yeah, I
checking
mean
with you.
like 2:00. I mean,
Okay,
2:00.
yeah,
yeah.
I
I
got
mean,
you.
we got 2 more hours, bro.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're going for 2 hours more!
Oh yeah, 2 hours more, guys.
I just
remember
wanted to
we're
check
wanting to
in
work
with
the
you.
Q&A
to make
in
sure
as
you're
well.
good.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Okay. An hour and a half more, and then Q&A.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we'll say an hour
Hour
because
more.
it usually takes
Oh, okay. All right.
about
Well,
an
I
hour.
mean, if anybody want to ask me anything, I'm going
we'll
to make it.
we'll go until
Oh, dude, I'm
1
drunk.
o'clock.
But it's a drunk monk, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Dude, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's mine.
You'll be in character for
Okay,
it.
all right, in character. Okay. So, hey,
got that,
hey,
Theron looks at you after you miss the punch.
I will do it again.
My God, dude,
Swing
I'm sorry I'm
saltine.
drinking all your wonderful whiskey,
I
but
don't care.
Jesus, dude.
I rolled an 18 to hit him in the jaw
I
this
mean,
time.
when I drink Jack Daniels, I feel fucking
Down.
awesome.
I missed the first
Right.
hit. I have hemp ropes wrapped around my fist, and I clock him in the jaw.
Now I'm gonna
with an 18.
drive.
It'll be all right.
No.
You're gonna eat a pizza, a whole goddamn pizza. I know you. You're gonna eat a whole goddamn pizza.
Sorry.
Drink this
No.
and eat a whole pizza.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
give
risk
you all
a
these-
DUI. I'm not gonna
I'll-
risk a DUI.
It's not gonna be a
I'm
DUI.
not stupid. I'm sorry.
It's not going to
No
be a DUI.
offense.
Rick,
What?
I mean,
I'm not in the room no more. I was this way.
Easy.
Okay, if you drink a shot and you eat a whole pizza, that's not a DUI.
Yeah, that's
by
a
the
DUI.
way, I clocked him in the jaw.
Fuck yeah.
2 damage.
2 damage. So you take 2.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
everybody
fuck you. How come everybody else can attack people, but Rick can't?
I never said you could it!
Yes, because I tried to attack him. You told me no.
Yeah,
tried
because
that,
we were right in the middle of a thing!
Oh, you tried to do that at me?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
We were right in the middle of something,
That
therefore
is
I wasn't
not
going
the
to let
thing
that
you
happen.
want to fucking
We're not
do.
in the middle of
Because I
anything
can
now,
do it
so I let
better
that
than you.
happen. If you wanted to fucking attack him
It doesn't
now,
matter.
I'd let
I
you.
mean, it carries
mad at
over
him
and
now.
everything.
I'm
I'm at Roxy
saying-
now.
Hey.
Yeah.
That motherfucker said he was attacking me. I had no idea he was trying to attack me. So I mean,
In all fairness, I did forget that because it was
I was attacking you later. It was 2 episodes.
it was over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was in the last
This is
session.
when Kane was here.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Hand me some
I
animal
clocked him in
crackers.
the jaw, so I'm a little happy.
Oh,
But I'm walking away.
man.
I'm checking this
Fuck
door
out
to
of
see if it's locked.
I'm kind of pissed. Dagger's hanging
Okay.
not showing up. Thank you.
I left the room because I'm pissed off at Theron now, and I'm hoping I bloodied his
And he's
fucking
just
lip.
back there like,
You
goodbye,
bloodied his
salty.
nose.
I swear, you never pissed off at me, but you're always pissed off at his ass.
He did something that makes me not trust him,
Alright.
therefore I don't like him.
Alright.
Well, it's fair enough.
Okay. So Charlie, you're checking that.
I
door.
think it's just you.
I'm checking for traps and if the door's
You're
locked.
like, I don't like him that much.
So you're checking
No,
the door for traps.
he
Traps
he
and then if it's
purposely
Investigation.
he purposely does shit that puts the party in danger in my
One roll.
Spirit's eyes, so that
It was a
Portia
one.
doesn't like him.
We roll
okay.
ones.
Gotcha.
That's just Eric.
No, that's Theron in general.
alright.
That's always been his character.
13.
You want to come play some good stuff? They're gonna let him be the DM. Oh my
How
god.
about no?
Oh my god.
No, that's actually.
I love
Theron's
this
character.
guy's DM because he's not as harsh. He is not as harsh.
I like story more than I do.
I
I say that. There was a moment, it was the Halloween special that we did. The whole thing, I was fucking over everybody. Because it was for the sake of a TPK.
He made my
For the
character
sake
cry.
of the story.
yeah.
He made my character cry.
In all fairness, you know Eric, I made Eric face a dead child who he had killed when he was a soldier way back when. And I felt guilty as
Fans
fuck
went
about it,
nuts.
too. I was like hiding behind the DM screen. I was like, oh god.
Charles was sitting over there like,
But I knew Eric, so I know he'd appreciate it for the sake of the game.
Eric.
oh, is it
You
live?
gotta
that's
watch
like-
the video. It's funny. It's up on YouTube.
Theron has always been a dick, though, and Saphira is afraid that he's going to put the party in danger or he's going to dick him over at some point.
Which is weird, because the most person that would do that would be Rick.
Yeah.
I
So-
thought Dormir.
So the door's safe.
Alright.
Door's safe and unlocked.
And she
Alright,
doesn't
I open
trust
it
the whole
slowly.
darkness
Okay.
thing either.
God damn it, I'm sure.
Then, I check the room for traps before I go in.
She technically thinks he's evil because of the whole
Roll.
darkness thing.
Well, look, I don't mind. Do I have
Perception.
it? I have
Perception?
all my stuff. It's still right.
Perception
Okay,
check.
okay. Because, I mean, I've been playing the Paladin, that's what I'm worried
16.
about.
16. There are no traps, but you do notice a dusty foot trail leading from sort of where the door goes into this section. Now, this little area right here, you notice is actually just a big canvas painting, and you notice, well, that's kind of weird.
I try to
So
walk
you
through
feel-
it and hopefully don't hit a wall.
You bounce off the canvas.
Oh! But,
So
so when I bounce, does it give a little?
it does give.
I take my knife and just cut it open.
Okay, you also could have just moved it. Okay.
Cut it open.
The
And you notice
canvas,
it's a door.
could be worth something.
You notice
Not
it
no
is
more.
a
Now,
makeshift doorway hidden behind this canvas painting, leaning back outside. You can see daylight in the woods off to the side.
So there's nothing else.
Did someone turn the oven on so we can
Yes.
have pizza?
Yes, I did.
It's
You gotta
pretty.
preheat it, man.
I will say this too, Charlie. There is a.
I
I'm already preheated. Yeah.
mean, really. Thank
Okay.
goodness you
So
didn't
there's
rub your
nothing else in the
nipples.
room? Just the dust trail?
The tower has almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, which will be over this way.
If there's something I can't read, would you please cover it up? I want to see what you're looking at.
I know, I'm making sure I got it. Thank you.
No, I want to see what you're looking at. I want to know.
Oh, yeah, hold on,
because
I'll
I
show
want to be a DM myself.
Yeah, no, I'll absolutely.
No,
show you.
I want to like have a game where I'm the DM. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, he's dead.
You think Eric's bad? Like, oh my goodness.
I suck at the DM, but
No, you don't. We all enjoy your games. So anyway, where provisions were once stored, a heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads to the east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen canvas. Okay, so if you want to. So I'm actually using this website called D&D.
Hey, I found an exit!
I've actually
I can
bought
title it.
all the rule books and everything. So like the books that I normally have in
Yeah,
here,
got
you
the
can have them digitally.
John
That's actually
Cena!
how I've been running this, and I bought the Lost Mine of
For fuck's
Phandelver
sakes.
campaign.
Thormir!
It came in the box set that I was
Dude that tried to break my hand because he was sad because I wanted the map.
So I've got my mouse hooked up to this. So
Oh, that's so
with certain words, you can actually
loud
hover
and
over
halfway.
them,
Oh,
and it'll bring up certain things.
Yeah.
Like.
That's cool.
Jesus,
Shit.
so
I mean,
bad.
I'm not looking. I'm
Has anybody got a potion?
So like this was the section where y'all were just fighting. So
I do.
there's the bugbear, and I can get a
Or a
quick
hill.
look at all the stats. And
Oh,
everything,
so
too.
cool. So cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacob.
I handed you a phone.
How
But no, there's nothing. There's nothing in the room
Okay.
really for.
How much is a potion?
But hold on. D20 whether he's acting like Jacob.
I think he
Maybe
should
he
roll
is.
that.
Oh.
How much is a potion?
You go.
No!
No! I know he did.
2
Damn,
plus
bro.
2.
Damn, bro. Oh, y'all don't know who Jacob is. I'm sorry.
Please explain.
Huh? He has?
I'm
Eric.
fine.
Oh,
she
alright,
said.
Eric has, like, everybody knows who Jacob is.
Thank you, Sapphira.
You're welcome.
Damn, Eric. Jacob ass motherfucker.
Alright, this is the
That's your
exit.
little butt, buddy. I know it now. God damn it,
Hey,
man.
The only difference is that when I'm being judicious with my spell slots, it's for a reason, because I use them in combat.
I know, he is the worst. God
He
dang
does.
it. He is the
You know what's
worst.
going up on the internet?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, he knows how we feel about
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ. I hope
We
he sees
say
it.
this shit.
I hope he sees it. I really do. I hope he sees it.
Somebody's just got to show him this episode now.
Look, I mean, I hope he sees it. Hey, we're talking about you, motherfucker.
I walk through the exit. What do I see?
Hi, I don't know who you
What,
are.
Jacob
I
LeMay?
already told you. You just
Yeah,
see the,
Jacob
you
LeMay.
just see the outside.
Yeah,
you
there
see
we
the
go.
woods and everything that you've traveled through before. And everything.
Alright.
So
He can name
it's
him.
just a spot.
Google his
I pop
name
back in and say,
and
hey,
find
are y'all
it.
coming? And then I start heading back to the
I'm
town.
right behind you. I'm getting away from all these. I'm getting away from people.
Oh, you know what I'm doing.
Theron is standing right on Saphira's ass.
Why?
Hey, Darren.
Is that one bitch dead?
Yes, you killed her.
Remember?
No.
Okay.
Alcohol, one brain cell.
As everybody
Thanks.
starts to make their way outside,
Hey, I
and-
only had 2, and I had 2 kids, so I got none.
Wait a minute. Where did his stalker go?
as you make your way outside, a very stocky, wide-shouldered, busty, human-looking woman
It's not
comes
beat
running
yet.
up and wraps her arms around
I'm
Johnson
ready
and
to
going,
go.
"Oh, Jonathan, I was
I'm
so
hungry."
worried about you."
Someone please get Grail out of here.
I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm not.
I was thinking that earlier. Just like,
You want some pizza, right?
So John Cena,
Oh, I know
It's
you
still
do.
preheating.
John Cena looks
it is.
at
Our
her.
oven takes it home.
How
Hey,
long?
go ahead, Charlie.
Just
Go
put it
ahead and
in.
take the pizza out. In
Put
this
2 of them
bottom
in.
cabinet right here, there is a large pizza pan.
What are you?
Now it's
Are you
done.
cooking one at a time?
Yeah, because the oven will burn it if you cook it
Okay.
more than one
All
oven.
right. Well,
So
I mean,
Seven.
well.
No. Dude, over here in the cabinet.
In the cabinet.
Bottom.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Other side.
There's only
To the
5.
left.
Other
There's 5
side.
people, and you can cut that pizza in the back. What? How many?
8. Usually how I cook.
By the way, I'm trying to
There's
walk
a bigger
faster.
one in there somewhere.
I'm trying to walk faster
So,
to get away from
John
her.
Cena looks at his stalker,
Yes.
and then in his best
This is all I
polite
see.
voice that he can muster, Madam, it is an understandable mistake, for I know how we dwarves look to the outside races, but you have the wrong dwarf, and he points at his cousin. That is John Cena.
Oh, Jonathan, you can't fool me. Pulling on your beard now. I recognize this bit anyway, considering
Jesus
the night
Christ.
we spent together.
What the hell?
Grail.
It's an hermaphrodite.
It is a hermaphrodite.
Ambiguous.
Y'all guys, I swear, it's always something. I mean, literally, it's very by the books at my house, but over at this house, it is not by the books. Okay, I mean, literally.
We've had one of our
The
fans
role
say
playing
that.
is what makes it.
I mean, really.
Yeah, because everybody kept asking me, especially, like, why do you hate Theron? So she hates him because he's an ass in her eyes.
She hates Theron because he's Theron. That's also
Okay.
why she lives.
He's there because he's playing.
I don't care.
No, I hate him when he
I ship
it.
Okay, so to continue the story, sorry to cut everyone off.
But yeah, Saphira just hates him
Great
because
conversation.
she thinks he's a danger to everybody else.
Gundren takes the lead and he goes, I need to get back to Phandelver, and we can continue from there.
No! We gotta go to the... what's it called? That place my aunt sent me on. With the druid.
Jesus Christ.
Gundren's walking off.
Well, then I'm
So
going
he,
the opposite way.
so he invites you. He
I'm
says,
playing too
come
many
with me
games.
to Phandelver.
I mean, I
I'll
really
put
am.
you all up,
I swear to God.
Wait,
make
how
it
many
all
electric
comfy,
things
and
do
then
you
we'll
have?
continue on whatever other quests that you have.
We're already almost there.
Rick!
What?
I'm not
Rick
going to
will
argue.
pay you.
Hold on. Rick, I'm not going to argue with you. You and I have gotten into heated arguments before. So I'm not going to argue with you. You do you, Ricky. You do you. I invite the rest of you to come with me back to Phandelver. I would very much like to see my brother, and I promise, on my own wallet, I'll put you all up in the nicest rooms in the inn. Although, John, It seems you've already got the nicest room in the inn.
That I do. Aren't you jealous, cousin?
Not at all.
How many
Can I have my
electrum
mouth?
pieces?
No.
How many electrum
Fuck your
pieces do I have?
That's my man.
You have none.
Oh, this one?
I took them.
Take it.
You said you
No, you
are
said you
worried
just
about
take
it.
them.
No, that really is Rick
You,
Mack.
you clearly
really?
said you
He's
didn't
got
take
it.
them.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah.
You want the shit? He's got it.
Here you can have it.
The what?
The electric.
Oh, no, just kidding.
Rick, I'll give you
Stop, stop, stop.
I'll give you money if you come with us, please.
I've got all the money. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, he's jingling it. And
I'm
he's
looking
like,
for-
hey, girl,
I'm
what's
on
up?
300 silver and 78 gold.
Can I recommend?
How do you have 300 silver? Where'd you get that?
Can I recommend that we go back to town and we get some sleep and we eat some food and we charge?
Well, this was the original
I'll
place we
do
were
it
going
better
to
than you,
anyway.
brother. I'll do it better than you. I think we need to go to town, get some whores.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Oh, come on. You don't
I
know.
have a book that I've been meaning to read, alright?
You don't know.
So after we
I
go
actually
to
does.
Phandelver,
I'll buy you a horse.
I thought it was Phandalin.
No thanks.
I'll
It
buy
is
you
Phandalin. The town is called
Two
Phandalin,
horses.
but
No thanks.
3 horses.
He's gonna think about it.
4 horses.
Oh wait, shit.
I mean, they can just do whatever they want.
If you
I'll
get
make-
your brother away from me,
Okay, I'll get him away, and I'll buy you 4 horses.
okay. So
I'm
I don't know what Rick
Okay.
Sanchez is doing.
Well,
What's the
literally,
rest of
how
the
Well,
long-
party?
I'm asking. So we go to Phandalin, we rest, you see your brother, and then we go to.
That'll
What
be
is
the
that I
plan,
gotta go?
yes.
Yes.
Well,
Very
do remember, this is not Gundren speaking. Do remember that. You have all actually been asked by other people of the towns to go and do other quests. However, Gundren is offering, when you're all ready and feel you are prepared, to take you to Wayback in the Cave. Although he suggests if you have prior I can think of the word. If you've been
If you have
asked to
any
do
prior
something
commitments
else,
that you want to do, go and do it.
your
now.
aunt asks you to go somewhere
after
else.
we go
so
back
he
to town and
suggests
rest.
after you go back to the town and you
Rest.
Yeah,
I need to rest, and I
He
need to
needs
go
to
to
rest
level
so he can
4.
level
You'll
up.
rest
I need
before
to rest
And I need to go to
so-
level 4.
You'll rest before you reach Phandalin because it is a good day.
Okay,
at
alright. So I need to go to level 4, and we need to roll for that. So we can daggum
Oh, I'm
like.
starting to think Theron likes pain every time he pokes at me about my tattoo. Because I'm just starting to realize
Okay.
he really, really likes it when I hit it.
What you want me to roll?
You'll
But
think I do
that's-
not like pain.
So that's what's going on.
Take it up.
It's gonna hurt you.
I'm going to level 4.
Gundren has asked you all to join him and help escort
Do I get
him
another
back to
I
Phandalin.
need
Figure it
to
out,
go to
figure
the
it out, figure it
blacksmith
out.
Roll a
figure it out.
D8.
D8?
D8.
Before I forget again, I need to go to the blacksmith first.
Oh!
Your max hit points is now 30.
Oh!
After we rest, that is.
Don't add that yet because you haven't rested yet.
Just write down those
So
notes.
as soon as I say you can do it. But
Well, I'm assuming we're around 30. I give a fuck.
so
Okay. Drink my
so
tongue.
Gundren is asking everybody, are you going to join him back to Phandalin?
Yes.
I could do
Very
a seal.
well.
Sure, why not?
Okay. So
Also, well, after we rest, I'll tell him.
Dude,
Okay, I need to go to the blacksmith first.
I have just realized
hold on, you're not even married.
that I'm a
I'm saying I
different
need to go.
person when I've had a few beers.
So
You know,
you go back.
I'm sorry if I'm I'm sorry if I'm very
You go back to the road and you gather back up the cart and horse that you had left there before. And you all pile back in and you all start to head back towards Phandalin. Backtracking the way that you were going. About halfway there, night's falling, it's dark, you can't see ahead of you, so you all decide to stop and camp. So, everybody starts to take a rest, but I need to know who's taking watch.
The first elf, then the second elf.
Then we'll take first watch.
Okay, so
That's
Theron's got
what
first
Rick
watch.
Yeah, that's
suggests.
So now, everybody take a long rest, and Theron, what is your perception?
Passive or rolled?
Passive perception.
13.
What?
13.
oh God, he loves hearing that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wrong character sheet. But yeah, 13. They're both 13.
Yeah, mine's 13 too.
It's time for a fight.
idea.
You got
what
that pizza
owl
in
bear
yet,
skin
bro?
I've got.
Yeah.
Alright.
22 minutes.
Wait, do owl bears have fur or feathers?
Well, you don't have to. When you take that one out, we need to put the other
But
one
I
in.
swear they have like fur coming like from the neck.
It's sort of an amalgamation.
I mean, literally,
Okay, well, I have
$5
a
for
owl
2
bear's
pieces
fur.
is awesome.
Wow.
Alrighty. Well,
You have
you're
the
resting first.
I don't
We'll
have
see what happens when you take second watch.
Well, I mean, literally,
Can we say it's like
when
a
I
row
rest,
of
I'm going
feathers
up a
at the
level.
Well, I
top?
know. That's why I said when you take second watch,
Hey,
you'll be
damn
fourth
right.
level.
Like
Yeah,
fur
you're right.
down.
Alright. If nothing happens,
Oh, something happens.
Something's happening.
uh,
He's getting out the.
Getting out the minis.
so I don't get to rest the whole time.
You are resting.
Yeah, you're
actually, Theron doesn't notice anything. So who's taking second?
He is.
Thorman.
Me. And I just got up
You took your rest, so you're now up to your new level of level 4.
Also, that means you have
Okay, alright. What?
4 key points, and your ability score improves.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean.
Just a little bit of this
here.
right here for the camera.
Hey. Alright, yeah. Here. Help me out.
He's got 4 key points, and he can improve his ability score.
There you go.
Charlie.
What?
I don't want to make Eric move.
I mean, I would daggum get it for you, but
Yeah, that's what
Behind
sucks about
Charlie.
being. That's what sucks about being on the inside.
hey, it's alright. We're about to eat some pizza.
I know, but
No, alright, we're putting this pizza in,
Yep.
and then we're putting another pizza in, and we're gonna have 2.
Yeah. That works.
Dude.
I hope so. I hope you're
side
hungry
effect-
and ready to eat.
Dude, it's side effect of birth control. I need sugar.
Oh my god, birth control?
Mhm.
Fuck that.
Oh, it sucks. It really does.
Just pull out.
That's
how
what
I
those
wound
two
up
got
with
here.
those.
Oh, Jesus.
So I prefer the birth control because then I don't have to pull out.
Mine sucks because they have to actually pull your skin up off the muscle
Yeah,
and
she's
insert
got
a bar.
she's got the pull.
Are you fucking serious?
It hurts like really bad.
So
Oh my god.
They take this
Eric,
little
while you're
needle
looking at his
and they
sheet,
poke
can
it
you
up under
tell
your
me
skin,
his
and
passive
then they move
perception?
it until it's hollowed out and
It's
some
12.
skin has come up
12.
off your muscle,
12.
and then they put the bar in.
The fuck? Fuck that. I don't want to be hurt like that.
I only have to get it once every 3 years though.
So as you're
Literally, though, if you don't have any birth control, and yeah, I'll give you a kid. That's the worst thing in the world. It's like literally, I'm so virile, but I'm not getting none. I'm so virile, but I'm not getting none. And
So,
yeah.
as you're all
definitely
resting, Thormir, you notice while he's still doing that.
Alright,
You notice
good.
something start to come.
Something's already gone.
Yeah, you notice
Alright.
because you just see you see
you have 4 key
bounding.
points. That went up to 18,
Huh?
which makes that plus 4.
Yeah.
And
Somebody.
you have 4 key points.
Somebody.
Key
Oh,
points.
I just said nigga. I'm
Your
sorry.
armor class.
I am so sorry. That is not something that should be said.
Edit that out.
Well, be edited.
You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I did not literally. mean to
I'll say this: when Lee was playing Theron, he said it and it sort of slipped through. So that
Okay, all right.
just don't get your feelings hurt. We're not using it in a bad way.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I'm not. It's like
SJWs.
it's like my white niggas, not my black niggas. Is that even more racist?
I don't know. But you notice rising above the trees.
Oh, come on!
Jesus Christ, dude!
A bucket.
There's a goddamn dragon.
You see coming through
I
the
would
trees.
hurt you. I would fucking hurt
So
you.
you're all making camp.
Oh, they're wyverns.
Bears.
Oh, okay.
Bear.
I swear to God, I saw a dragon. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Fucking
All right.
I would love to kill a dragon. Let's do it.
Shut up. You can't do it.
Do not
So,
next to that.
as usual.
Don't you fucking.
Yes! Stabby, stab, stab, stab.
Okay.
Stab and
So-
hide, stab and hide, stab and
So,
hide.
Swear to
Thormir,
God.
you see, while everybody else is sleeping, you see 3 bears start to come through the woods and start to make their way pretty fast.
Hey, goddammit! Wake up! There's some motherfucking like bears coming toward us. So,
You all hear this and wake up from your sleep.
yeah, because,
Real quick. I just pictured him like up in a tree, like trying to lay on a branch, sees the bears, and just falls out.
yeah, okay. All right, there you go.
No, man, bud.
fall out of a branch. Yeah.
Oh, but you-
And I would fall down and I'd be like, oh, well, I'll be down.
Bears!
Shouldn't have daggum ever took that first step or first roll.
Get up like, what is it?
The fuck? There's some goddamn bears.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some bears. Alright, so we know there's bears coming. Alright, and I guess I'll roll initiative.
Yes, everyone roll initiative.
John Cena would
So
like
I got
to know
Seventy.
if his hand axe is glowing.
I forgot
yeah.
about this. Would you like to clue
No.
everyone
We
in?
already
Remind the audience of what's going on here.
So, John Cena christened a weapon, Pupsbane, Destroyer of Children. And he did it with blood and did it to the name of a god, and it actually ended up working. So now one of his weapons is enchanted to have a, what is it, bonus to hit or bonus damage?
Mostly.
Both, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you had a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it now has a bonus to hit anything under the age of 12.
Yeah.
What episode was that?
Oh, this motherfucker's going to look it up. That's what I'm talking about. But no, I swear it's just a bonus to hit. As far as I know.
20
But-
plus 2, I guess it don't matter.
But the guy that's drinking the most
no,
beer
these
are
should
red
not
shovels.
actually be the one
Oh,
that's...
so-
And
20.
no, your
Wow.
hand X is not.
Alright, so,
So, I need Theron's.
Theron's initiative is
Or
20.
correction, sorry, Thormir. Your initiative.
I am 10.
10. I actually did the Bears wrong because I'm stupid. Theron's initiative.
22.
22.
I
John
did it,
Cena's
brother.
initiative.
1.
Rick's initiative.
19.
I'll do it better the next time.
Saphira's
you
initiative.
motherfucker.
17.
Number 1. Okay.
That's a 1.
Where the hell are
Roll
we?
off with John
What-
Cena.
it looks like we're in a fucking cave, personally.
13.
We didn't
17.
erase the board, so we're just kind of
Oh, you go last.
going by.
Alright,
So just ignore the map that you see here. It's an open area.
Alright, I got you.
Bears
No,
number
there's no
2.
trees around?
Well, there are trees, but you're going to be fighting in an open area.
Clearing.
No, I'm a monk. I'm a monk. If I want to jump up into the goddamn tree, I will.
Roll again.
I mean, well, everybody?
12.
Okay.
Everybody? Okay.
No.
I wish I would rolled that.
So there are 3 giant
It's on a
ass
timer.
circles.
Shut up.
Big
I hate
fucking
you.
bears.
Man, I'm hungry.
We're
I'm gonna
all
use my
hungry.
bow.
Just saying, your initiative goes up by 1,
Am I?
and so does your armor class.
Why?
Because your dex went up.
Oh.
Not dick, not your dick size. Your dick size is still 3.
Thanks for reminding me
God damn it.
about the initiative.
Yeah.
and the initiative.
Yeah, no
Plus-
problem.
+1.
The only reason I remembered is because I was looking at my little thing behind here. So you have a +4 on your initiative.
Huh?
And you have,
A plus
where it's
14.
+3,
A plus 14.
and it's, your initiative from +3 goes to +4.
Yeah, okay.
Your armor
Armor
class
class.
14 now.
It's 14.
That's just what I fucking said.
Okay.
To
So,
+4.
Theron, you being the first to sort of rise and be ready, you jump out in front of your brother to attack the bears, and it's your attack.
Alright, beer.
Bear is not part of the fight.
Sorry.
So I need the bear positions.
There's,
Like a wild bears up here.
there's your bear's positions.
Alright, Theron casts level 2 Flaming Spear on the lead bear,
Lead bear, got it.
which will engulf all 3 of them, and is a dex save 14.
Okay. So I've got to make a saving throw for all of them.
All of them have to make the saving throw.
The first bear saves. Bear number 2 saves with a natural 20, and bear number 3 also saves. They all save.
Natural 20, dude.
So
I don't-
half damage.
Alright, they all take 4 damage,
No,
and,
except the natural 20.
well, it depends on how the DM rules.
Sorry.
But,
Nat 20 for this. I'm just gonna say he's gonna take. He's gonna negate the thing. So,
alright,
Okay.
so I rolled an 8.
so this one takes no damage.
Alright, so the other 2 take 4 4 damage, and for the remainder of the time of the spell, if they stay within that area, they have to make a dex save or
Okay.
take damage again.
Okay. So bear number 2 takes no damage, just for the sake of everyone.
But I mean, that's at the beginning of their turn.
Yeah.
That they have to make that save.
Does it just encompass an area? Can they move from the area and not take the damage?
Yeah, but at the
How
beginning
much
of their
area?
turn to move from the area, they have to make a save.
How much the area?
Okay. Yeah.
The area's basically like this.
Okay.
So just to encompass them.
Well, actually, because it's centered on the lead bugbear.
Okay.
So it would do about like
Cave bear, not bugbear.
or cave bear. It's encompassing all of them, but it's centered on the lead guy.
Okay, so he'll be at the center.
I love how you like put that. Eric, take notes.
So there you go. So there's the area that is now aflame, and they they'll still have to make the saving throw until they get out of the area.
Mm-hmm. And
So what happens when someone moves into it and then moves out of it?
They take
You're
it.
gonna fucking burn.
You're gonna have to take the
Great
saving
job,
throw.
Aaron.
Don't move into the area. The bugbears are going
No,
to naturally move out.
okay, all right.
if they don't move out,
no,
they'll die.
no. Hold on. What if one of my darts go through it? Is it gonna get singed?
No.
The dart, it's not gonna get singed.
Your dart will be fine. Your darts are metal.
They'll be fine.
My arrow is wood, though.
No, not the whole dart's metal. There's mostly wood. Yeah, on the tip would be. But the rest of it's going to be plastic or metal.
Well, I'll say this.
So-
You're going to be throwing it at such speeds, it's not going to be in the heat.
Such speeds. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
All right.
so good at throwing these darts, it'll just go through the flame.
Goddamn.
It's like, you know how you have a candle or a lighter and you just very quickly move your
Damn
hand
right.
through it?
All right, I got
And you
you,
just feel the warmth on your hand and you don't get burned?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
how it's
I
taken
like
care
a DM that's on my side. I like
Okay,
really.
it is now Rick Sanchez's turn.
I like a DM that's on my side. By the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you
Rick
don't.
Sanchez.
I'm thinking.
Okay, well,
This is
I
the
just-
one that
No, you're not thinking. You're
didn't take
Jacobin. Jacobin.
Shut up.
I'll say this.
Jacobin.
I was looking at him and
Jacobin.
he was looking up from his phone. He's safe for this.
No, he's Jacobin.
Nah.
Okay, don't
I'm
talk.
actually here.
Those two
don't take-
literally. That's
This one hasn't took damage.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
that one
Jacobin.
hasn't taken any damage.
Eric, what's your thing? Jacobin.
Right here.
Yes.
Pulls up my short bow and that bear has not gone yet, correct?
Correct.
Right.
The bear has not gone, so you get your little additive.
Natural fucking 20.
Oh, you motherfucker!
You rolled twice. Was the first one a 1?
I have advantage.
Oh, yeah,
because it
that's
hasn't
right.
gone yet.
Okay, got you. So natural 20. So give me the damage. Double your damage. And this is on the bear that took no damage.
Oh, yep.
Oh!
That's 12.
Oh!
That's 24 plus 3. That's 27 points of damage.
Woo! Everybody die. Everybody die.
On the one that took no damage.
Everybody die.
Rocks fall. Everyone's dead.
Everybody die.
Fucked up.
I knew
Hey,
it. I
Dalton, I
Yeah.
told you wrong on Flaming Spear. It's any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the perimeter of the spear must make the saving throw,
Everybody dead.
They were in 5.
yeah. Well, no, I'm saying like on their turns rather than making the
God,
saving throw at the
everybody
beginning
dead.
of their turn.
Okay.
They have to move at
You
least
smell
5
that
feet away
pizza?
from it, or they'll have to make the
Oh,
saving
you
throw.
know you like
Okay.
it too, don't you?
So they have to
You
move
know
5
you
feet away
do.
from the originating spot.
They-
Or have
Well,
to make
they
the
have
saving
to move at least to here.
throw. Okay, I got you.
And anybody that goes within the 5-foot perimeter of it will have to.
No, everybody's dead.
I got you.
Everybody's dead.
Good to know.
27.
So, it
Everybody's
is
dead.
now
What, on what?
No,
The
everybody's
bear that
dead.
took no damage.
No, everybody's dead.
Saphira, your turn.
What? Everybody's dead? You said everybody's dead. What the fuck are we doing?
Okay,
You're
I'm
finding
gonna,
bears. That's what you're doing.
Everybody's dead.
No.
I'm gonna
That was a
longbow this one.
You know what?
I'm gonna try and shoot this one.
I swear
Okay,
to God,
bear number
I
3.
thought you said everybody's dead.
He said it as a joke.
Don't be fucking.
18.
I mean, I'm literal.
To
At,
hit?
at
Yeah.
this point, I'm literal.
I'll keep that in mind.
Come on, that's an 18. There's no way he made that.
Dude, you ain't got
No,
shit.
that's a hit.
You're dead.
Okay.
You're dead.
Okay, so how much damage?
We're gonna kill you. I mean, if I was him, I would kill you
7,
because
8, 9,
that
10.
would just be my favorite thing to do.
10.
10 points of damage.
Especially if it was Brandy, I would kill that bitch every time.
Brittany, bitch.
Yeah,
Brittany who?
that's my wife.
Brittany who?
Brittany Puckett.
Okay.
She's still a Puckett.
I might be confused with your wife.
That's my motherfucking
Wait,
last name.
He's related to the
Wait,
Pucketts.
your last name's Puckett?
My name is Corey Puckett.
We gotta figure something out after this, cause
Oh, Jesus
my cousins
Christ.
are Pucketts.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Buckets.
Oh, my God.
Do you have
Bucket.
at least like somebody in your family who's just like, he was a oh god, what was my graduation year, Dom?
I don't know. 2013, because I graduated.
What was his name? The
Oh,
Puckett
fuck.
wasn't-
I don't
wasn't
remember.
full of-
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll worry about this later.
Charlie?
No,
Not Charlie.
He was really
Do
short.
you
He
know-
was fat. He hated when
Do you
people
know
called
the
him
meat man?
short.
You know.
Do you know anybody named Rex? Rex Puckett.
No, I don't.
Because that's like my grandma. It may just be a coincidence of that. Okay, it's your turn.
That's crazy as shit, but
It is.
I
wow.
went to school with a Puckett. He had to sit on textbooks because he was so short.
No, actually, my Puckett was a whole lot worse than that.
What is
What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to motherfucking like put a 7 on there, but like it's not doing anything. So
It does not seem there.
I think I just daggum like fuck up.
he
So,
went
there
to
we
throw
go.
the dart and just go.
Yeah, I throw,
Okay.
I throw a dart. Yeah,
So what'd you roll?
a 7.
7 plus.
No,
No.
I rolled 3 plus
Oh, okay.
4.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so, yeah, that's definitely a miss. It is now the first bear's turn. So he's going to use his. That bear's dead. He's going. God damn it! The hand of God comes down and smites these bears.
They want to die.
oh my God! And then you go do a magic thing. Wrath of God
There it is. Okay.
destroys all creatures.
Okay. So has he got to be 5 feet away from the fire?
No,
Yes, he has got to be 5 feet away from the perimeter.
So
he knocks that motherfucker.
So
out.
considering that Theron is blocking his path of a direct line, he can't make that 5 feet away. So he will have to make the saving throw real quick. So what is it again? 13?
14.
14.
DC 14 wisdom. Or Dex. I'm sorry, Dex.
He does not make that.
We take 6 damage.
He's dead.
No.
Oh, come on.
Hopefully close.
Jesus.
And he is going to make a multi-attack at Theron. He's going to just swing both his
They're
claws
gonna
at
die.
Alright.
So,
damn
first claw,
I just realized what y'all were doing.
What?
Y'all will let me get drunk.
26.
Huh?
So that's
I hate
that's
you.
obviously
We
a
don't let
hit.
you do shit.
You're hate you, Drake. You're an ass.
I'm gonna ask you.
So it's going to
Fuck you! Stop beating your ass. It's like you wanna
You
see me
don't-
when I'm drunk, boy?
You only
13
get one hit in
damage.
before I stabbed you with this
For the
pencil.
first one.
Nah, bro.
You're
I
an
mean, I
adult,
swear
we
the
don't let you
first
do
hit
shit.
would be it.
You're an adult.
You're
bitch.
drunk.
It doesn't matter. I'm still a martial artist.
Not in real life, you're not.
No, I am.
Alright.
Okay,
I have a
second
red belt
attack.
in Taekwondo. Yeah. I'm literally a natural martial artist.
16 plus 7.
That sounds like my
so,
dad. I have a black belt and whoop
22.
your ass.
Alright.
I have a red belt. I never
That's
got a
a
black belt in
hit, so
Taekwondo.
same
thing
Yeah.
as
My dad used to
before.
say that a lot. Like, I got a black belt and whoop your ass.
Yeah, Hapkido, I have a yellow belt in, so that's not very far, but I can still break a goddamn arm.
Take back that damage I dealt you before. I was doing that
I
wrong.
mean, if you guys...
Now,
Oh! Get my pizza, goddamn!
I will
Go!
sit the
Go,
fuck
you
right here.
motherfucker!
I will let
Get
it
my
burn.
pizza!
I will
Please!
let it burn.
Please get my pizza!
Since you said please.
I need some pizza.
The
Alright.
first attack is 8 damage.
Where's your
And then
pizza
the
cutter?
second attack
Huh?
is
Pizza cutter.
11.
Pizza cutter.
Drawer.
Which
Yeah.
door?
Drawer.
Drawer right here on this
Look
side.
at the drawer, you
Coffee
bastard!
maker. No, the one with the coffee maker.
Well, he's got to get a fucking thing to take it out so it don't
I'm gonna
burn.
get my shit. Let him burn his hands.
You want the pizza to burn?
No, I want
Because
his
he's not
hands to
stupid
burn.
enough to reach
I'm
it.
not stupid enough.
He's dumb.
So 11 plus 8, so you take 19 damage.
He's Jacob dumb.
No, I'm.
Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Yeah! Oh, there we go. Sorry about
Fuck!
Oh shit!
You forgot Theron is the lowest health out of all of us.
that. Oh, no.
Okay, so
Shit!
I don't do negative health, You just drop to 0, and then you have to make saving throws after this. Make your death
Fucking
save.
duck. Fuck all kinds of duck.
You're dead.
Fuck all kinds of
Fuck
duck.
that shit.
Are you happy, Saphira?
Yeah.
You killed him.
Hey, put
Well,
that.
we still technically need it,
No!
so-
Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't turn it off.
He was turning the timer off.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Put the other pizza in.
He's going to. He's got to transfer.
Put the either.
Where do I transfer this to?
No, it'll be all right.
All right. Well,
Put the other pizza
also
in.
with him
Just
down.
get a just
Just
get a
put the
plate
other pizza
out of
in.
the cabinet and put the pizza on there.
Yeah. Just put the other pizza in though. I mean, that's all I need you to do.
Whose turn is it?
Because
It is now
I swear to God, if I don't get to have a pizza, I'm gonna kill you all.
bear number 2's turn.
I have 30 health, so hopefully I can. Like,
That's
do
messed up.
something
I
that
was
we
just
still
kidding.
technically
I was
need
just
there.
kidding.
He's got-
Are we going to count right here as
He's
5
yelling
feet away, or
magic
does he need to
user
move one more
party.
spot? Because the first bear who took it was right here.
Is there any of it in this circle?
Well,
Or in this?
I'm gonna-
Is any of the circle in this square?
I'm going to say I don't mean for that to
God
be there.
damn. You can tell I'm arrogant. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So just
You're
ignore
good.
that bit being right there.
What?
Then he's good.
No. I'm
So
gonna
he's
go,
out of there.
bro. No, you can tell. I mean, I look at myself
going to
all the
attack
time
Rick
like I'm
Sanchez.
some kind of like handsome motherfucker or something. At least I think I am.
Well,
So I mean, like Jesus Christ.
there are a lot of more ugly people out there.
if you need to get a spatula to help scrape it off, right here in the picture. Use a metal one, not a plastic one.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. There,
Alright,
but like,
that's
I'm gonna kill him.
It's okay.
Like-
It's this bear's turn. He's going to attack Rick Sanchez.
He's not going to get in.
Rick, what's your AC?
14?
14? Okay, so the bear, once again, is going to make a multi-attack on you.
Shit.
That's crazy. I knew that, right? Awesome. What the absolute fuck? Why didn't you put some daggum something on it?
Here.
The fuck is wrong? No, help him out, Amy, please.
I got it.
Thank you. I mean,
I'm a
Jesus
mom.
Christ.
I know how to
I know, really. I mean, everybody else doesn't know.
Charlie, both
I mean,
attacks miss.
all you had to do
Okay.
was like, all you had to do was set it on the. Let's smoke a cigarette, Eric. Hold
I was
up.
told not
Hold
to,
up, hold up.
dumbass.
I'm so sorry. We're taking a 2-minute break. Yeah, there we go.
Well, we're in the middle of a fight.
Nah, fuck it. I don't care. 2-minute break.
Look, I'll control your character. I stab myself in the heart as Thormir. Dies instantly.
Well, we're gonna need a second anyways while the pizza's being taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, really. Hey, just put it on the regular rack, please. That's all you gotta do is just put it on the
Don't.
regular rack.
You put it on
Put
the
the
rack
other-
and it'll fuck the pizza up. Amy, look under here and get the big one that has the holes and stuff in it. 'cause
Yeah,
that completely
okay, alright.
falls
Well,
No,
what?
it's cooking better with this one.
I mean, whatever. Just, I mean,
Okay, fine.
Well,
Even though it doesn't stick on the other one, but okay.
there needs to be another one
This has
cooking.
cheese on the crust. Ours
There
doesn't.
needs to be another one cooking right now. I don't care what anybody
I
says.
got it. You'll see.
You're the best. You're the best. I'm going to smoke a cigarette with Eric. Me and him are going to talk about how awesome we are. I mean, that's just what we're going to do. So,
Damn smoker.
I love your kids, man. I swear to God. I mean, if my kid did that all the time,
The
I
best
would.
part about that, those are all educational games.
Fuck
They're
yeah.
playing Power Rangers and Teenage
I
Mutant
mean,
Ninja Turtles.
Hey, those games are number based. They have to
That's
solve math
awesome.
No, the
problems.
Power
to work
Rangers
it.
one's all it is a button masher. There's no fucking
There's a
shit to
timer
it.
on
This
the
is
one.
why drunk D&D always says a bad idea.
Technically, we can't stop cold. And I'm not drunk. I'm not even buzzed yet. I can't wait either. I'm very excited.
The hearing's
So do
gonna be.
I have to save Theron? I mean, is this a necessary thing?
You are a lawful good character. If you don't say him, your alignment will change. So how much damage? Am I dead too?
If he asks why
No,
I saved him, that's my answer. I'm lawful good. I had to.
Your the first attack hit, the second one does not.
How much?
7 points of damage.
Oh, I'm gonna kill the bitch.
I'm gonna be up. How long do we have? What'd you have to put the timer on, Charlie?
22 minutes.
Yeah, the other pan would have stuck worse in the holes, though, because this has cheese on the crust.
Okay. So while they're gone, bear number 3 is going to make his way out of here. So sort of right here. So 5, 10, 15 out there. Who is this? Amy, is this you?
The blue one, yeah.
Yeah.
Suffer.
Bear number
Suffer.
3 is going to attack you.
Stop! Yeah. It's a very personal fucking tattoo y'all are making fun of.
We're not making fun of it. I just heard
What's
the-
your AC, Amy?
Like 19.
19?
20. 84.
14.
How's your AC 14?
I don't have my plate armor yet. Huh?
22 minutes, Amy.
Okay, I was making
For
sure.
the second time.
Dosey dos. Right?
9 plus 7. So 16. So the first attack hits.
Nuggets.
Good news is, second attack misses.
Fuck nuggets.
So, Amy,
Alright.
when you get back over here, you are going to take 10 damage.
Alright, DM, you
I got
take
30 health though.
6,
No,
12,
I do have 30 health though.
15, 20. You take 24 points psychic damage.
Okay, what's infinite minus 24? You want to play, boy?
Oh no, this actually does 24 million times the damage.
I need to wait.
Are we on the schoolyard? Like, I'm a million times infinity times better than you.
I'm let's see, my health is 29 minus what?
10. Okay, you took 10 points of
I
damage.
still have 19 health.
But you said you had 30.
I have 29.
You mean? I thought you said you had 30.
I have permanent 29 health.
You do realize you rest, so any damage you took.
I have 29 health.
Okay, then why did you say 30?
I said I have almost 30.
You need to get him to play Minecraft again.
Now we need to. I'm not buying Minecraft for the fucking Switch. No,
I play on Xbox all the time.
he doesn't care.
What on Switch?
I'm not getting it on Switch. Fuck off.
Download my account and then download Minecraft, then you can play.
Get dumb.
No,
Why?
it's a principle, damn it. I'm not buying Minecraft.
You don't have to buy it again. It's free.
I don't care.
No, I'll do it. Forget it.
Damn. You know what? I'm
You're gonna do fucking nothing.
watch me.
I will watch.
I'll do it, Charlie. Don't worry.
Can somebody go get me some water?
No.
You're being ugly.
How am I being ugly? I don't want to fucking get Minecraft again.
You don't have to get it again. It's
I'll let
free.
you download off his account.
Free. That spells free.
Dude, I have to save our fucking elf again.
You don't have
I
to.
didn't. No, in the one shot. Remember with his dying character, I had to save his ass from a fucking mimic. God damn it! I wasted a health potion on that sumbitch.
In all fairness, it was just a one shot though. There's a lot of
He
cutting.
was dying, damn it! And I was a lawful good character.
Because you have a drunkard.
That's the only downside to playing a noble character. Is that you have to make noble moral decisions.
FreeCreditReport.com, baby. Saw their ad on my TV. Thought about going, I was too lazy. Now instead of rolling, flying, looking fat, my legs are sticking to the vinyl and my posse's getting laughed at. Free, that spells free. CreditReport.com, baby. This is not a sponsored video. You're gonna have to cut this
So okay, all
out.
this has been cut out.
It's been
Go
cut
ahead.
out. Fuck this bear, man. Fuck this bear. Just stab it in the eye.
We could always let Theron die and then he'd have to reroll. That would technically kill the ship, but it would also kill your 2 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would fuck with your campaign.
I can always delete the video.
Here's my thing. Want to know something cool?
And my character's lawful good. She would technically still have to save him.
Eventually they fuck.
Puppy.
Yeah, and one very drunk night of mistakes.
It's all good. Wait till my campaigns. Mine's set in a completely alternate reality.
You're all attacked by a giant puppy.
Oh god, Dalton! Ass.
She's scared.
Not scared. She's half asleep. She's asleep 10 minutes ago.
In my world,
Ah, she's biting my ear.
Alright, get in here!
what?
So Corey's gonna be in no condition to drive.
Yeah, I know.
Would you be cool with following us to his house, me drive his truck, and then you bring me back to get my truck?
I guess, sure.
Look,
I mean, it'd be either that or we gotta leave his truck here and I take him in mine. But he's in no condition to drive.
I know. That's why I shouldn't have drank liquor. But he's the dumbass that drank liquor.
Dalton.
Well, will you put some more liquor in
Offering
that?
liquor to someone who already has
Hey,
beer. Yeah,
Well,
beer!
no, if you're
You
cool
offered
following,
liquor,
then I'll
though.
just drive his
You only
truck
had a
and
few
then
shots.
bring me back to get mine. Okay, so
Yeah.
Corey, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drive you in your truck. He's gonna follow us out there.
Alright.
I swear to God.
So that
I mean, that's
Which makes me sad.
that's-
You're the reason I have to leave my best friend.
watch the cables.
Well,
Corey.
you were gonna have to leave anyway.
I don't work tonight.
Come on,
I know.
you need a little love.
I know, you're not the
He's
only
not
one.
I love you, buddy. I love you,
Okay,
buddy.
let him up so we can finish this.
I don't spank either. Fuck
Watch,
you.
watch.
Actually, your breath smells
And
like
we
booze.
still have to do the
Oh yeah, my breath does smell
Yeah,
like
well,
booze.
It does. I gotta let you.
Well, we got about 30 minutes before we got to deal with Q&A.
Yeah.
No, we don't even
Gotta back
gotta
that way. Gotta
No,
back that way.
as long as we're home by 3:30.
Back that way. Nah.
I don't care what time we go.
You're good.
Well, we'll leave about 2:30, 2:45.
All right.
Make
All
sure
right.
you're home.
So
Yeah, as long as I can get my kid off the truck.
So how are we gonna cut this pizza?
Off the truck.
There's a pizza cutter.
Where?
Drawer over by the sink.
In the cabinet with the.
Hey, put that other one in.
The other one's already
I'm
in.
already put the
All
other
right.
one.
You're awesome.
I'm a mom. I have to be on stuff.
I'm gonna let him cut up that pizza and then we'll get back.
Well, you don't
Alright,
get to it.
but
I have
so
to
then
Now that
the-
everything is going right.
My alignment.
there's no pizza cutter. Yeah,
What's
there
your
is.
alignment?
Lawful good.
My friends have fucking helped me out.
That's
so-
why I have a problem.
Not anymore. This is.
Oh, Jesus, we're
What?
still.
Dude, it's
I haven't
not
done
that
anything
drawer.
to mess with it.
Where is it?
It's in the drawer.
That's
over
why
there.
I'm saying I have a problem.
Oh, there it is.
Nah.
Pull it to the edge.
So-
What turn is it?
Let him cut this pizza, and then it'll be Theron's turn.
But there we
Oh wait,
go.
no, Theron's
Nope.
dead. Or Theron
well,
does still
Theron's-
have to make a saving throw.
I'll roll the saving throw. I failed the saving throw.
God.
Okay,
Oh, fuck.
so
Wait a
Theron's
minute. John Cena hasn't gone yet.
John Cena goes last.
You are, oh yeah, that is actually correct.
So it can't be
Cena
back
does
around.
go last.
It can't be back around to Theron though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's right,
You should heal there.
That roll
You
does
should
not
do
count. You do have a chance to reroll.
Don't heal there,
You
that
should-
way
you
it's
should
their
heal-
ass.
No, Charlie, shut up.
Wait, you don't have any healing potions left, do you?
Yeah, I do. I got 3.
Three.
Oh, they're good.
So-
You know what? No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay,
Right
now,
now.
John Cena's turn.
What? I thought you had
All
three.
right.
You told me you had three.
John Cena's turn.
She does, she just don't heal him.
God damn it.
John Cena, go.
I have to because
All right.
I'm on my.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't want
John Cena,
Okay.
with his action, is going to cast Guiding Bolt on this one right
Please
here.
tell me that knocks him back
Okay.
into the flames.
He's still in range of the flames.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, but
In
it-
his
it
turn,
knocked
he'll
him
have to
backwards.
move again.
So Guiding Bolt is a Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
You don't have any paper plates?
That makes sense. No, we don't have paper plates.
Alright, no
Everybody else has
damage.
to use normal
No, just give me a piece of paper.
Okay, so whose turn is it now?
plate. It is now.
Hang on. Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Okay.
With his bonus action, John Cena is going to cast Healing Word on Theron.
Oh,
Theron regens 9 health points.
Okay, so right down Theron's back up to 9.
He is still prone.
But
And Corey, I'll go ahead and tell you this. So some people play it to where you can go into negative health, and if you get like to negative 10, you're dead, and reroll, right?
yes.
For
Eric is.
it makes
that-
it easier on me.
Eric is that.
Yeah.
That's
that-
how Percy got.
I'm telling you.
I mean, not
that's-
Percy. God, no, not Percy.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I just hope.
so like in when I DM, you just get knocked down to 0, and you have to make your saving throw. So if you're healed, you will go above 0.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. That's way different. But it's,
The hospice ain't ready yet.
You will get fought by a drunk monk.
oh man, look at that shit. Go guys, go. Get you some. Get you some.
Don't say that.
Get you some. Eric, come on now. I know you want some.
Okay.
It's not the best pizza in the world. It's
It's good pizza.
good
Hey,
value. Good value.
All pizza's good pizza.
Ah,
So, Eric, you used your bonus action to heal Theron. Theron's back up.
Thank
Mhm.
God.
He's got to stand up though.
Oh, correct. Well, yeah. So it is now Theron.
You gonna keep me?
Huh?
You gonna keep me?
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright,
I was
so-
I was just wondering.
Theron uses half of his movement speed to stand back up.
Uh-huh.
Theron casts Thunder Wave at level 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you casting on.
It is an AoE spell.
Okay.
Frontal Cone. or cube, frontal cube, which means it will hit all three of them.
He's barely in it.
He's barely in it, but he's in it.
Still in it.
I gotta get the information on what's saved.
2d8 thunder damage.
I know that. I need to
Constitution
see.
save.
So, okay.
I love how you know.
So DC 14 Constitution save.
I really want to see him that way.
It's kind of evil, man.
You'll see why.
Bear number 1 makes it. Bear number 2 does not make it. Bear number 3 does not make it. So the up front bear, well, actually, the center bear does not make it.
All right, which two did not make it?
These two, I think. Right?
The ones on the sides, pretty much the one in the center did not
They
make
get pushed
it.
back
All
10
right,
feet.
so these two take 7 damage, and both of them have been pushed back 10 feet.
So give me 1 second.
This
so I can do
one takes 3 damage
it. And does not get pushed back.
and does not get pushed back.
Okay, so they got pushed back 10 feet, so you got them in there. So now they have to make that fucking save all over again.
Uh-huh.
So let me do this damage. How much damage did you say?
7 damage for the ones that failed, 3 damage for the one that saved.
Oh,
I hate bears. Fucking hate bears.
Okay. This bear's dead.
wow.
Ah. And then Theron.
And 1 second. One more time the damage, because I'm stupid 7. I could have done that in my head, but I'm too stupid.
Oh, by the way, YouTubers, friends are awesome.
Okay, so now.
I didn't think I had any, but I do.
Theron's turn ends.
Okay, it is now Rick Sanchez's turn.
No, I mean, I'm arrogant and boring. That's at least what my soon-to-be ex-wife told me.
Actually, they're always better like that.
Rick goes right in front of him.
You think arrogant and boring's awesome?
No, I'm sitting there saying, like, she's probably just saying that because
She's
she's
wrong.
being a bitch. All exes are like
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh, wait.
No.
I forgot to do the damage to that one. You
No,
said
she
3
said
to,
it
the,
and I
to
was
that
like-
one.
oh, God. Maybe I am. It's like, oh, the drunk guy didn't do it. By the way,
Here.
drunk guy didn't do it. Okay, he's still got his beer. It's all good. The sober guy did.
Somebody who's used to handling alcohol is used to not spilling.
Yeah, I mean, really.
The good
Wow.
news is this
Stop.
mat is a vinyl mat, so
Stop. You know, don't do shit. Like, I mean, Jesus.
okay, everyone is placed in the bubble, and Thormir has to now fight a dragon.
Jesus Christ. Have fun. No, what? No, that and Thormir. Oh,
It took him a
Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa! I'm Thormir. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, I'm
Let me
about
get
to
some of that
dragon.
paper towel, too.
Oh, okay, alright. I'll still fight the dragon.
Hold on to it. I'm
With
going to
my
tear
dick out.
Alright.
There you go. That's how you should
Yeah,
always
I mean-
fight a dragon.
I mean,
with your
really.
dick out.
It's
I'm sorry,
like,
Eric. Don't be mad at
there
me.
you go.
Don't
You
feel
see the
thirsty,
whole
okay?
thing. I'll get you.
He didn't say no, so I'm
Oh
afraid
my
Percy
God.
might die.
Could it be a Guilford cotton thrust? But y'all have heard about Guilford, right?
I have not heard about Gilbert.
Guilford is the wizard in our campaign that
Oh.
looks like Gilbert Godfrey.
Okay.
And
Oh
took
my
the
God.
Warcaster feat 'cause he's
Literally.
very inhuman. So
God.
I told him that since he took Warcaster and could cast the spells while holding his weapons,
Yes,
that
sir.
from this point forward, whenever he casts magic missiles, he has to pelvic thrust to cast magic missiles.
Literally.
And I
Step-
make him
steps
stand up in real life.
Pelvic
and
thrust. Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, oh my God. I know, dude. I mean,
Wow.
like, literally.
And then
DM
Rick-
motherfucking, like, straight up rolling
I
this
was
shit.
gonna get the sticky stuff off.
Well,
Not
it's going to get wiped down after the session anyways.
Not off your mouth from,
Jesus
fucking...
Christ! Headphone user. You
Yeah,
haven't had a single drink, Charlie!
What is your excuse,
You knocked over the mic
Chuckles?
3 times. You've now spilled your drink. Are you sure you're not? What's in that Pepsi?
I swear.
I swear.
Smell the Pepsi. What's in that?
They hate us, first of us.
It's fucking...
Where's the lid?
You know it's
Yeah.
fancy.
Right there.
Dude,
Hand me
there's
the
some
lid.
sippy cups up in that fucking cabinet. Just come sit down, please.
I hate you.
I repeat, Bajitos first of us.
Oh, God.
I'm not exactly sure what you're saying, but have you ever seen Black Lagoon?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have just watched the 12th episode
Charles?
of that.
Wait, you didn't know what I was?
When you're
wait,
not
what?
drinking out of it,
Have
put
you?
the lid back on it.
No,
No, I was grabbing it to drink it.
Well,
You
And
don't
then
watch
fell.
anime?
not that one.
She does, just she has not seen that.
Wait, I thought he said like, oh, he wanted to like know what I was saying.
I mean, do you not like anime?
No, I do.
Oh,
I just haven't seen it.
Okay, so Rick Sanchez first spills
hurry
his
the
drink.
fuck up.
Shut up! I didn't mean to.
Hurry up, Rick.
Rick Sanchez spills his
God, I
drink.
need
Damn,
mine.
you sent me in my arm and it like went numb. You faggot.
The numbness is not from me hitting you. The numbness is from your drink.
Now you're slurring your words. What are you drinking?
I swear, it's just Pepsi.
I swear,
I swear, officer. I didn't drop a drink.
I mean, dude, I'm literally way more unintoxicated than you.
I'm not
But I
as
can
drunk as you think I am.
Bullshit. I mean,
I took the short sword out and stabbed.
I have no
Yeah, he
blood
is
in my
right.
alcohol system, so
Okay.
alright.
Rick, what you doing?
He's stabbing the bear.
Well, I'm not stabbing the bear.
No, he's
I
not.
missed the bear.
What's
Yeah.
it called?
3.
I rolled a 3 plus
You
5.
really are drunk because
Yeah,
you missed
no,
a fucking bear.
That definitely misses.
Good
It
miss
is now
with a
I know.
Sanchez.
It's still my turn.
Who?
Oh, okay, Rick.
I then use.
Disengage.
No, I use dash. I'm gonna take the swipe from the bear. And let's see. 5, 10, 15,
So you're going to take
20,
the attack of
25,
opportunity.
30, 35, 40,
Are you serious?
45.
I thought he was hiding behind me for a second.
So you're going to take the attack of opportunity
Yes.
from okay, so the bear's only going to take one swipe at you. Since you're dashing. 18. I know that hits.
That hits.
You take 11 damage.
I'm just gonna start.
God damn.
I can't say what I'm thinking. out
Dead
loud. I'm
ass
just gonna start
motherfucker.
I'm not dead.
Not
You
yet.
dead shit.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Yeah.
Congratulations, there's a TPK by bears.
I swear to God, if you did that, I would never play with you again. Just
This
saying.
is not the end
I'm
of this
just letting you
episode.
know.
So-
I'm just letting you know.
Does that end Rick Sanchez's turn? Sanchez.
Sanchez?
Sanchez.
I don't know. I don't know.
I have been drinking. I have an excuse.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay, it is now Saphira's turn.
Hey, look. Eric,
Uh,
you need a shot. I need a shot.
I don't need a shot.
Oh, God. I need a shot.
I'm gonna use my longbow and.
Are you going to use a longbow?
Oh, never
Why
mind.
would you do that?
Because I'm moving backward.
Oh, you're straight up like going backwards?
Yeah, I'm moving back 10 feet and I'm gonna use my longbow.
Oh, wow.
On this
You're like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just like,
14.
oh, Jesus.
14 hits.
Oh, yay!
Oh, wow.
So,
You know,
8,
I've
19
done, as
damage.
many times as I have done this to you, I'm gonna do it to Dalton. Their AC is 12 natural armor.
Yeah, he does that in my campaign a lot.
But like, guys, I know these.
I am not exactly sure what y'all are laughing about.
He knows all characters. He pretty much knows every AC ever.
Just about
No.
every monster.
No. As a DM, he does. But he does not know it as a character, and he has to.
Actually, he knows because
No.
the 10 didn't hit.
No,
A 12 hit.
It doesn't matter. He
No.
doesn't actually know as a character.
Yeah, because the character isn't.
Well, roll your fucking wisdom and let me see.
Well, in fairness, you can ask him about my abilities with paying attention to the campaign and math.
He
no, I mean, okay.
was doing the math
understand that.
while
I
we were
understand
fighting
that.
a dragon.
So this
Eric, I understand that, but like, no.
Don't tell me
It's
I
not
just
gonna
did
fly
10
with me,
fucking
bro.
damage and he still ain't dead.
No, he's not dead.
Motherfucker!
Somebody actually get up close to him.
You can ask Eric. Cape
I'm
Bears are
using a
tough.
longbow. Because I have a higher
Cape Bears
attack
are tough.
bonus.
Okay, it is now Thormir's turn.
Fuck.
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah. All right.
Come on, macho monk.
Oh, there it was behind the.
Yeah, just don't spill the drink.
9.
9 misses.
9 plus.
Okay, it is now
9 plus 4.
9 plus 4
No,
hits.
it's 4 plus 5.
Oh, I thought.
Which is 9.
Yeah, okay, that does not hit.
Okay,
It is now.
alright.
It is now K-Bear number 1's turn. So he is going to once again attempt to get up there. He's just out of the fire, so he does not have to make the thing. He is going to once again swing at Theron.
Please miss.
18. That's a hit.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Theron, you take 4 damage. Yep.
Aaron's
damn,
still
dude.
alive.
Nearly.
You're going to have to take him, like, pump it up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Hey,
This motherfucker over here.
By the way, what did you do with my pencil when you knocked everything over?
Alright, who cares?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got no pencil.
There's a pencil. Oh, there it is.
Alright, I got it. I got it. Don't reach.
Stay where you are. Don't touch anything. Okay.
You
It
still
is
love
now Bear number 2's move again. So.
Okay. So if I got alcohol on the Buddha beads, is that bad?
So
Hopefully the Buddha will.
he's going to attack John Cena.
All those do is keep.
That does not
Yeah.
hit, I know for a fact.
Keep me calm.
And it is now John Cena's turn.
Jesus, they're not
Those
good.
are
Well, this is John Cena.
Oh, then who? Oh,
You
did he just attack Gundren?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it misses Gundren anyway.
Has
Alright.
Gundren been going?
Gundren has not been going, actually.
So John Cena moves up.
Makes me his
And-
cousin.
It's on a timer.
Where's the motherfucking
And
like
John
pizza
Cena
box? Why ain't they
is
cooking too?
going to
So-
Because
attack
you're cooking
with
pizza.
his Warhammer.
He's a
Okay.
husband drunk.
And John Cena rolls
really
a 13.
That's a hit.
Very
He's
bad.
like, I know.
I'm a weird. I
And
go back
that
and forth.
is 7.
I
Seven.
told you.
On to
Okay.
this
I mean,
one.
well, that was close, wasn't
On
it?
which one?
You know you like that.
Okay.
Literally, I was very
Number 2.
close.
Finally!
Dead. Or technically, bear number 3 is now dead. You swing your Warhammer, bring it down. The bear falls straight to the ground. Warhammer continuing its momentum and caves in its skull.
And then John Cena uses his bonus action to healing word Theron.
Okay.
And Theron restores 5 hit points.
You can actually, now that we don't need to cook anymore, Charlie, you can just leave it on there. Okay, it is now Theron's turn.
That dog is like, fuck you. I don't like it. No, literally. The dog is like, fuck you, I don't like it.
Huh.
It's number 1, it's growled at me. Number 2, it will not come to me.
He's sitting right at your feet.
It's just because he
Hey,
doesn't
what's it?
like when people first come in the house. Because he feels like it's my house.
All right.
Oh, see, there you go.
So,
See, now I'm telling you.
It's because he's like my house. My house.
Literally.
Theron is using a level 1 magic missiles.
Gosh!
Stop.
See?
Hit some more and
Okay,
sit.
magic missile.
I mean, I'm not lying to you. He does not like
He's
it.
like that with most people. I don't understand why. I think it's
Theron deals 13 points of damage.
13 points.
God,
Damn. Okay.
I know, dude. You know, I mean,
4, 3,
really.
3 plus 3.
Hell yeah.
Is it dead yet?
Nope.
No.
God!
He's looking bad.
He's
bro.
He's fucked up, but he ain't dead.
He's a good little dog. Why is this doggy little?
It's a puppy. We just
I,
got her.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, Sharon.
It's now
but-
Rick Sanchez's turn.
How long? did
Rick
you
moves
get
behind the bear.
We've had her for about a month.
Without.
This little dog.
Rick
loves
is
She loves
5, 10.
Rick
Okay,
uses
well,
dash
well.
to get there.
Alright. Rick gets.
Rick attacks with his short sword.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Natural fucking 20.
Would you like me to roll?
Well, fuck.
That's with advantage, correct?
Yes.
This is not professional recording. This is friends recording.
13 plus 5 hits.
Well, that hits. Okay, so roll some damage.
Devilish.
Damn it.
Hey, how do you want to do this?
You have 1 hit point,
He
didn't
had 3.
you?
I
But
grab
even
the
you roll
bear.
a 1 on every single one of those.
I didn't. I rolled a 2, a 2, and a 3. Plus 3.
I know, I was just saying, even if you rolled a 1 on every single one, it would have been enough to kill.
I stabbed the bear and just take him back into the fire. Just because I think it'd be
So do you end your turn?
No.
That ends
I
it.
end my turn out of the fire. 5 feet away. I use dash to get there.
You already used dash.
You've already used your
Yeah,
dash.
I use dash. That's a bonus action. Gives me double my movement. My movement speed is 50 with the
So
dash.
let me ask you this. You already used your bonus action to move dash to get to the
You
bear.
had already
So you
used.
can't
That
dash.
doubles my movement speed. I still
Yeah,
have
but you started from over here, Charles.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, but you can't.
25, 40.
You don't get 2 bonus actions. You can't.
I know!
So you're in the fire.
He's like,
Then I'm in the fucking fire then.
What this guy is saying, he's
Damn.
like, I'll run by this guy, slash his ass, and then I keep on going. I'll slash his ass and keep on going, right? Right.
Just give it to him.
I slash his ass
How
and
long
keep
does
on
that
The
spell
going.
last?
initiative's over.
I mean, come on.
1 minute or
much
10
is
turns.
1 minute or 10 turns?
And it was-
How long's around? That's the question.
6 seconds.
That's why my hand was
I'm gonna
long.
say the fucking
the fucking dog.
initiative is over since
I was
spell
like-
has dissipated.
No, I made the damage.
What?
I just killed Baron.
Alright, long as it's not Thormere, I don't
No,
give a
it's not
fuck
Thormere.
really.
Initiative is over. You all win. You all can go back to sleep.
Can I skin the fucking bear?
Yes.
One of them's burnt.
I know, but there was one that is not. And I
Here's
took
the bear.
his- I
Guess
took
what?
his skin.
Skin the one that's burnt and you get cooked bear meat.
I don't think it works like Minecraft.
No, I skinned the one that wasn't burnt because I want
There's
the
the
burnt.
bear.
You want the fur? Oh my goodness,
I'm
I
gonna get
got
plate armor made.
in my other I got some fur and it motherfucking worked well. I understand what you're doing.
I'm actually gonna use it for like a decoration or liner for the plate armor I'm gonna get.
It's I mean if you wanna
You all
Right.
get 90 XP points. So add 90 to it.
22.90.
oh my god.
You need some help?
3995 plus 9.
You're at 4085.
40.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep.
So
Over here.
you all go back to sleep. You finished in your full rest. You actually all sleeping a little bit longer, so everybody's now back up to full health.
Yay! I'm back up to my full 29 health.
Spell slots regenerated if anybody had spent any.
Hooray for murder!
Um,
Okay, disembodied voice of Wilford.
You're
Gundren.
awesome.
No, that would be.
Come on, guys. Here we go. So, the guy that bought pizza has been pretty good, right?
very-
Alright.
So,
I love
Gundren.
the other guys. I want you to know that. I wouldn't buy pizza for
We
anybody.
love you too, Roy.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy pizza for anybody I didn't like. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's all you had to do.
Hell yeah.
That's all you had to do was take
I'm
a
not going to
piece.
insult the man bringing
Yeah,
me
that's
pizza.
right. That's all you had to do was take a piece. Hell yeah.
So,
Charlie,
Thank
get
you.
some. Charlie, get
I'm
some.
hungry.
Okay, so did we make it back
Huh?
to
What? What the? Hold on. Hold on just a goddamn second.
Get the thermometer, check
I mean, like, but come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Don't
Come
call
here,
me boy.
Come here, boy.
Stop.
No, you're a boy. No, you are a boy. I mean, really, I'm way
Can monks
older
buy-
than you.
Can monks buy armor?
Can I?
Not really.
I mean, are you okay?
I didn't think so.
Stop.
How about this? How about this? I'll just check your pulse. I'll just check your
Unlike
pulse.
you, I have one.
Huh?
so
Unlike you, I have one.
Ooh,
We make it back now.
I do have one, but it's very.
low.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
No, I ain't probably.
Okay. So, Gundren helps you all pack back up. You all,
there is no more Jack.
might as well here. A little bit left.
I
You
mean,
really think he needs more?
if I drink the rest of that, I'm not driving.
I don't care if you want to kill it, kill it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's probably Friday.
I get paid Friday.
Today is Friday.
Well, next Friday. And
Uh,
I don't drink all that much anyway.
well.
And his mom has a full cabinet over there. We're good.
All right.
There's more in there.
So the DM just gave me the rest of the alcohol. I'm gonna drink it.
So, Gundren helps you all pack up. You spend a uneventful day
Now,
traveling back to Phandelver. As the drunk monk continues to get more drunk.
Jesus Christ.
There's that to the collection down there.
Mhm.
Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Did
there's
you
a
hear
nice
it?
noise.
I mean, really.
I figured that's what
It
you
makes-
sound like when
it-
you're walking around.
It makes a beautiful noise. It really does.
So anyway, you make it back to the town. Gundren the Rockseer goes to the inn. He buys everyone their own separate room.
All right, I
Or-
got one.
So
Fuck
Because I didn't want to be near this guy, I got my own.
well, I'm coming to your room and show my 3-inch penis. How about that? How about
Yeah,
that?
I already have a night plan with the barmaid.
Yeah,
I've already
alright,
been with
well,
once
again.
already.
So anyway, you make it back to Phandelver. Very uneventful. Gundren
Yeah.
actually gives you for escorting him there. You all get 25 gold pieces from him each,
Goddamn.
and for escorting him there safely and rescuing him, you also get another 200 XP.
Well, there's no way I'm going to go up that much.
I have 113 gold now.
Huh?
I have to go to the blacksmith.
I got 100 gold.
Next one.
Whatever.
So you've all now been
How
set
much?
up.
No, wait a minute. How much?
You got 200 XP.
Uh-huh.
So you got to 4280.
How much do we have all together?
24.90.
Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So then we can go ahead and get
Q&A session.
go ahead and get into the Q&A real
Yeah,
quick.
let's get the Q&A.
So check back in tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Dalton Dagan got me drunk.
Nah, you.
were a
No. I was having to drink beer. Dalton made sure I got drunk. So, there we go.
Drunk month.
Dalton, you did.
See y'all next time.
I mean, I swear to God, you didn't bring out the Jack now. I wouldn't have been this drunk.
Hello?
Jesus Christ. And that's why Eric was like, no, we got to take your ass home.
No MasterCard.
I mean, literally. Of all the things in the world, eat
I
all
saw
the
that once that
pizza.
said, like, if a
There
telephone
she
ever
is,
calls
bro.
your house, give the phone to your 90-year-old
Come
grandmother.
here, boy.
Give her an hour. She'll
Like,
think she's
you
talking
love
to your
me,
mom
though,
once
right?
on the day.
Do you not love me? Do you not love me?
Alright, do we have to?
I cannot get the die.
No, we have not.
The die is over there.
Amy, will you grab that die right there by your foot? Alright, so
See?
it went into the fucking.
You want to daggum say I don't love you, and daggum, oh no, fuck you, dude. I don't want to talk to you no more.
Alright, we did the extra.
Fuck you, bro.
Get down.
Okay, so
Get down.
for everyone here, inebriated and not,
Oh, Jesus.
Down.
thank you for joining us on another episode of Let's Roll. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Goodbye. I hate you all.